Today we're going to be doing something very different from what I normally do. You may know my content for, streaming and random shorts and stuff, many around Baldur's Gate. But I have decided today that I am going to do a Rags to Riches challenge in The Sims 4. I'm not going crazy to the extent as what others in the community might do, but I have a list of key rules which I'm going to share with us all. So, rule number 1, create whatever sim you'd like. It can be an absolute freak, it can be a stand-up guy, it doesn't matter to me. Although I'm definitely going to make a freak. I'm going to say that right now. Rule number 2, start on an empty lot with no money. Going to use cheats to do this, obviously. Rule number 3, you may travel between lots and use their features freely. So, if you want to go to the gym and spend all night there, you can. I was thinking of adding a rule where you need like an actual house before you do that so they can charge you for your gym membership, which doesn't exist in The Sims 4. But I thought, well, it's too complicated. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Rule number 4, earn money however you like, apart from jobs, because we're Discord mods. We don't have jobs. Discord moderation is our job. I have some sub-goals, which I've put. Complete as many aspirations as possible. We'll see how that goes, depending on the challenge. Reach max fame, liked or hated. It doesn't matter if I'm a love celebrity or a hated one. It either goes. And then the third sub-goal, create a massive family. Who knows, we could have 10 kids, we could have 50, I don't know. But we shall see how that goes. Now, for context, I have a majority of the DLC. For better or worse, I hate myself for it, but yeah. I have all the major expansions so far. I think I've got all the game packs as well. Makes me sad looking back, most of the stuff packs, but yeah. We're gonna have the full Sims 4 experience, for better or worse. But yeah, let's just get into it. Don't mind these guys. They are my previous family, who you know very well from my streams. But we're going to stay in this world, we're just gonna create a new sim to go along with it. These are interesting. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be this funny. But there's just something about it. Making a ghetto version of Bold and Bankrupt now, but it kind of works. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that, actually. Can you give him no eyebrows? Surely that's an option. Oh yeah. Oh no. That's so bad. Oh. Yeah, I like that, actually. That's so strange, just like an alien. Oh. Just give him massive ears. Have you heard of the High Elves? Torn stuff. Let's have a look. Whoa. Oh, not the EA Sports shirt. Oh, I've got to go with that. Just give him a USO. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I was gonna go for something raggedy, but we can still do it with the trousers. Oh. God, he's so skinny. Give him cowboy chaps. No, yeah, I like that. Yeah. He doesn't have shoes. Or socks. He has a long ass toenails. No, you can't make them long. Ugh. Sure, we'll give him painted ones at least. Yeah, I think that works. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. Pick Cause of Death? Nah, he ain't dead. Not yet. Alright, we'll say here's a goal. Market magnate. Let's operate the most profitable food stand. You know, we'll start with that. Why not? Oh, we still need to pick your traits. Akabara. Skeptical. What else? I kind of miss all the traits from The Sims 3. And Sims 2. They were both very good with it. Erratic. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Him being clumsy sounds really accurate. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna make him like an absolute unlikable person. What else is there? Oh, I really like the creepy walk. I gotta go with that. Right, we gotta give this guy a name. Let's randomize it. Ignacio, no. Brock. Oh, that's such a fitting name. Brock Hughes. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I like this guy. This guy's great. He looks like such a smug arsehole. Alright, we are here with Brock Hughes in his lovely new land. He has $0 to his name, and I don't know exactly where to start with this. What does Brock Hughes want to do? Oh, he's already dying. Nice. He wants to confront a bad secret, and he wants to don't stumble for 4 hours. Good luck with that. Well, let's drop a quick save and let's go explore the neighborhood. Man, this guy scares me. Yeah, make it obvious, why don't you? Grab those binoculars. Oh, whoa. Okay, he's got some moves. Damn, this is the Brock dance. I need to learn from this guy. Alright, here we are. Let's go fishing, see what happens. Here we are. How do I sell it? Oh, there we go. Oh, and he's just showering in the rain. To be fair, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, first of all, let's edit this a lot slightly. So we're gonna make it so that it's off the grid. And maybe we'll make it filthy, because, you know, it is filthy. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we won't give it any positive. We don't deserve the positives. Can we afford like a bush or something? No, we can't even afford a bush. Oh, 21 simoleons. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Sell that. Hopefully we'll have enough for a tent soon. Ah, my favourite place. Let's just grab some food. We'll just grab some chips. A bowl of your finest chips, please. Why did this responsibility just go down? I'm never going to question it. We should get your energy up a little bit. You just got up, honey. Go back to sleep. I hear there's a great party going on at the nightclub right now. Want to check it out? You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not? You know, they got on draft. A drink. Well, oh my god, he's freaking out. Calm down. Okay, nice one. Hey man, can I come in? Start breaking. Not yet. Nice one. Do you mind if I just sleep in your bed? I'm sure you don't mind, alright? Ah, lovely. Love day was awful. Why is this energy not going up? Oh, there we go. This is inappropriate, please stop. Man, I just needed a nap. How far places go up? Purchase dies. Fabricate. Interesting. I'm just gonna sleep in the other bed then. If I'm being honest. Yeah, just help yourself to the toilet, I suppose. I'm sure they won't mind. Bro's tweaking, calm down. Oh, they got food out as well. Yeah, I'll just help myself. Nice, I think I'm just gonna pack that into my lunch. It's spoiled? Oh well. Did they just take that from me? Oh, they did. No, I wanted it. Oh man. Yeah, I think we're going back on the fishing ground. Or somewhere. And he's just a hairy man fishing for some fish. Kitchen upgrade part. 90? 90? Oh, hell yeah. Whoa! Oh, and then you're just gonna proceed to spy on her. From not very far, mind you. We can. See, in many episodes' time, this will be a full tree. Don't worry about it. Let's get that one, yeah. We'll just put it right in the middle. Oh, you better get some sleep, buddy. Oh, you're not even tired? I'll test it out anyway. I need to see if you complain or not. What was that? Electronic upgrade part? Oh, okay, that's nice. Likes fishing? I'd hope you like fishing, buddy. Well, let's head home. Alright, after some successful fishing, we've made it to 325 simoleons. And I know exactly what I'm going to buy. Firstly, we are going to get... Is there a difference? No? Well, I'll just get that then. We're going to get a cooler, and I don't know if I can afford anything else, if I'm being honest. Probably not. We can get like a little tent cover. Yeah, we can. I know this doesn't necessarily do anything for me, but I appreciate it. Plastic chair. Come on, you gotta make it perfect. Yeah. Okay, nice. Here we go. Our humble abode. Let's just grab a drink. Let's have some juice. See, he's finally made it to Oh, we don't have a toilet. Huh. Oh well. I'm sure he'll live. We can always just go underground or something. But yeah, I think we've made some pretty decent-ish progress for the first episode. Or second episode, depending on how I portion this up. But yeah, if you have any tips on how to get this to take off, please feel free to comment, because I haven't done this before. So I just assumed that fishing was probably the best way to go about it in the early game. I know I didn't really need to buy this tent or this chair, but thematic. Next time, I don't know, we'll probably try and get some more money and maybe at some point set up a food stall? Maybe we'll take him to the gym and whatnot. Don't mind him, he's freaking out in the corner. Yeah. But yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to make this a regular series. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, feel free to go and watch that before you watch this, just so you know where we're at and how the financial situation is looking. Spoiler alert, it ain't looking so great. But last time we mainly earned money through fishing. And while it was efficient, I would like to try something different for my sake and for the entertainment of you guys' sake. So, I think today we're going to go and write a book. Now, I don't think this guy has any qualifications whatsoever when it comes to writing books. I mean, look at him. Yeah, it's an interesting specimen. So, we're going to go to the library or something, and we're just going to write about a load of random stuff, and we'll see where it gets us. Right, here we are at the University Library with 30 simoleons to our name. I kept calling it dollars last episode, but they're technically not dollars, I suppose. Although you'd think I'd call it pounds since I'm British, but no, I just don't abide by the rules. Anyway, we're gonna practice writing for a little bit. Also, I do apologise in advance. You will probably hear me sniffling quite a bit. I'm ill with something, don't know what, but doesn't matter. It was also the case last episode, I just forgot to bring it up because of how out of it I was. But yeah, if you're wondering if I'm just gonna turn over and die, I won't, it's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, we're gonna do a little practice. Actually, we better get him to the toilet before he shits himself in front of everyone. Because that is not something we want to deal with today. But yeah, we're gonna have him write... I don't know what book we're gonna have him write actually. It's gonna have to be children's. And you know, considering this guy's skill, it's probably for the best. His little creepy walk everywhere. Yeah, it's probably for the best. What are we going to call it? Get rich quick with my life advice. This is a children's book designed to teach them about finances in the early stages of life. Beautiful. I'm sure kids will love this narrative masterpiece. Let's just hope he writes it to a good standard. Because if he doesn't, then all of this is going to be a waste of time. So the way books work in The Sims 4 is, I believe, once you send them off, you don't get like an instant burst of income. Instead you get royalties off over a period of time. And depending on the quality of the book and the level of your writing skill, those royalties could be either very substantial or very minimal. In the case of this book, it will probably be very minimal. But who knows, he could just come out with a masterpiece. But no, it's a normal book, which is fine. So yeah, let's head home, because to send them off, you need to use a postbox. Alright, here we are, back at our lovely abode. Now let us go over here and do self-publish, get rich quick with my life advice. I'm sure it will perform very well. Road to fame. You won't make as much money as selling rights to the publisher, but will receive a small amount in royalties daily. So yeah, we don't get anything right off the bat, which is fine. We will live. Of course, that does mean that we're not going to get anything immediately. So our financial situation has not changed, which is not good. But anyway, for now, we'll have a quick snap. Or we'll just sleep all night. I mean, the guy doesn't really have anything to wake up for. So because we are rather disgusting, we're going to pop into a gym. We will go to the Newcrest Pure Gym. If you know, you know. If you don't, get out more. It's fine, doesn't matter. But here we are with all the cars which you cannot drive because it's The Sims 4. And we wouldn't want you driving cars. Anyway, as I was saying last episode, you don't need a gym membership or anything. That would be too easy. I mean, now it makes so much sense. I don't know why. It's already easy. But whatever. And we're going to get Mr. Fake Bold and Bankrupt all washed and everything. And yeah. He's just going to scowl around the gym. Because the book didn't really... Well, we haven't got any money from the book yet. I'm going to do some more fishing to get some instant income. So hopefully we can get him more prepped with his little tent out in the middle of the city. It's not really a city, it's more of a wasteland, if anything. But yeah, so far fishing has proved reliable. I won't say profitable, but it's reliable enough. What was that? Madame Zoe's Voodoo Bowl. Is that Voodoo Bowl? Voodoo Doll. The Voodoo Doll can only be bound to nearby non-child Sims. I didn't know this game had a Voodoo Doll. Interesting. Well, we're going to sell this fish, because money is money. And we'll probably do this for a couple of in-game hours until we get bored. Really? A lump of clay for 150? Sure. So hopefully we can get to around 300 simoleons. 400 if we're lucky, but we will see with time. We could also just sell the Voodoo Doll. and get a lot of money. You know what? Yeah. So I wasn't expecting this, but we're already at 1,000 simoleons. So this is actually going to work out rather well for us. We might even be able to build a little shelter for ourselves. But we'll do this for a bit longer. Somehow we have positive bills. don't know how that works, but you know, I won't question it. Now let's gather some water and we're gonna head back for now. Alright, so I'm gonna have a look over our options and I will get back to you guys when I have the final product. Right, so far I have managed to put together a tiny little room. I know I could definitely have done a lot more without money, but I wanted to just get something in the works where once we get enough money to like get a computer and such, and like maybe a shower and toilet, we can just throw it in there. I put the desk there in case we do get a laptop and such, but we will see how it goes. So for now, he's just... Mr. Tic Tac is enjoying his little cereal. Maybe we should get him bulked up a little bit as well, so to make him more appealing. Speaking of appealing, let's get him set up on Cupid's Corner. In case you don't know, this is basically the dating app for The Sims 4. And we're basically going to make him a very cool Tinder profile. Right, so we're going to make his profile. We don't want young adults because they have no money, but adults and elders, more likely to. Anyway, let's take a picture of ourselves. It's better to do it inside since, you know, it gives us more chance of people realizing we live somewhere, you know? So, I don't know what pose I want to do. Oh yeah. Okay, that works. Get that whole head in as well. Oh, why is there a gnome in the way? Go away, gnome. Go away. Right there. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Right, let's have a look for some matches. Right, so first we have Cameron. He has a gold statue, so perhaps he has some money or perhaps he's just earned it. Either way, let's have a look. We have Bernice. She was the one we saw fishing last episode and also spied on her from like a few centimeters away with binoculars. So, but you know, they both have a vested interest in fishing. Maybe. Ryan, yeah, nah. So, for context, this is Ricardo from the game Haunting Ground, and he also happens to be a vampire. So, he also lives in a very big house, so if you want to go for a big mansion, maybe he's the one. But we'll move on for now. Pranav, maybe. Alright, she looks like she has money. It's just a hunch, but let's add them to our saved to contacts and ask to create a date. And hopefully we can do something. So we're gonna ask to be friendly, be funny, not have drinks because we can't afford that. Same with food. Maybe some singing and dancing. And we will go from there. And we'll do this at the local bar. Right, here we are, back here in our most favourite place. So let's let's ask about her personality attraction. She's turned on by broke Sims, so we have maybe a very good chance. Anyway, give it unwarranted advice. Because that didn't go well. Elizabeth left the day after receiving too many mean or mischievous interactions from Brock. Yeah, okay. Maybe we have no shot at getting a woman yet. Alright, so, again, if you forgot, one of his main aspirations right now is to run a food stall. So, I want to check how much it is to actually get one. So, it's actually not too much. But then again, we also need food to make. And if we don't have a kitchen or anything, we're not making that. But it also gives us the opportunity to overcharge on a lot of things. So that is something I still am very interested in pursuing, but we need money to kickstart it all. And, you know, we don't have money. Right, so we can actually fish with bait, I only just learned. And also, we just got royalties, we got 4 simoleons. So that's not great, if I'm being honest. We may as well have not bothered, because that's going to come in nowhere near as frequent as you'd want. But for now, we're just going to keep fishing. Hopefully we'll get something decent. Cow plant berry. Okay, so we could grow a cow plant if we wanted to, which could possibly just kill us, but we'll see. Gardening might be a good way of earning money as well. Another amethyst will just sell that right away. Can't sell our cereal, sadly. Don't know why no one would want to buy that, but what do I know? Captain Fishbone's Bonefish, 41. Very nice. So we're just going to keep fishing and see what happens. Hey Brock, we'd love to have you join the Knights of the Hedge. What do you think? Sure. You know what, let's head on over right now. I don't know what the club's about, but we'll have a look. So we are the only 2 people in this gang, and we like to wander the maze and play chess. Right, well, before we shit this through this suit of armor, let us go use the toilet. And I guess we'll go wander the hedge. Wherever it is, there it is. Although I don't think this is giving us points. Anyway, after that amazing gathering, we're just going to head home and get some sleep. Right, now that we're home, we're just going to go have a sleep. And we will see what we can buy in the morning. So, I just realised we actually have enough money to already get an easel. So, in case you didn't know, making paintings is probably one of the most profitable things you can do in a game. So we are going to do that right away. And also, I just realised that the inside of the house is not the same as the outside. There we go, that is fixed. So we're literally... well, we can't do large paintings since we don't have enough money. So we're just going to make a nice, quick, small painting. And while it probably won't net us too much money, I mean, look at this. It should be a... okay, we're basically making back our money. But yeah, we'll just keep doing that until our painting skill gets up enough where maybe something might go our way. Alright, $77, already making money now. Let's just keep doing that. $75, not bad. And once we get enough money, we can also start making the bigger paintings, which may net us more money. I don't know exactly how the math works behind all this, but yeah, I assume the bigger the better. And after a point, you can also start painting from reference, where you can make some very questionable looking art pieces. If you've seen my streams, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we're actually going to stop painting for a second, and we're going to go to GeekCon. Because sometimes there's a competition which can earn you some prizes such as a new PC, or just a cash reward. But we will have a look. Yeah, we're here with Mr. Brock himself. So as you can see, there's a big rocket in the middle. I can just explore space. No shot. Oh, okay. I wasn't planning on this, but we're going to space now. Brock has his sights set on the moon. Should he orbit and observe or try to land? Sure, try to land. Touchdown, the Beagle has landed. Brock is now safely on the moon. Should you send out the scientific looking probe or get out there and explore the surface yourself? Let's explore on foot. This is not what I was planning. And he's also now a 1-star celebrity. Brock is attempting to take one small step, but for unknown reasons he is unable to take that step, stomping, waving his arms and shouting at the sky through standard protocol are proving ineffectual. It appears a small rock is in the way, Brock cannot reach the surface. What? But we have actually reached some level of fame. He can also now build rockets and explore space, even though he could already. So I don't know how this has happened. This was not my plan. Well, we'll wait for him to come back. So as I was talking about, we've missed a hackathon thing, which is fine. But we did explore space, so that's very interesting. We also have Darth Vader wannabe over here, and Darth Maul. Interesting. Oh yeah, it looks like we missed the main part of the point of me coming here. So we're just gonna end early and head on home, to be honest. So yeah, now that we're fame level 1, we can actually get some fame points. I didn't expect any of this coming from here. But yeah, so let's get... We'll start pointing in this direction, because that way we can get some bonus stuff with our crafted items later on. But yeah, I think I am going to end the episode there. We have made a decent amount of progress. We have a little shack we can work on. We have a reliable way of making money while at home, instead of just fishing. We got a little bit of fame, which is what we like to see. Next time, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do next time. I kind of wing it with this. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe even if you want to catch up on my latest videos and whatnot, or get notified when I stream, because I do that from time to time. And yeah, keep an eye out for the next video. I also do post on YouTube, so you can have a look through the posts and maybe get a teaser of what I'm about to do. I also do votes if you want to vote on what I'm going to make next. But yes, thank you for watching guys, and I will see you next time. Welcome back everyone to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches Part 3. Last time we got up to a decent amount. We went to the moon, we made some art, we got rejected within a day, within the first 2 minutes or so. And most of all, we have like a little bit of housing. Like, I mean a tiny bit. But today, I've had some ideas, nothing concrete, but we're gonna make a club. I don't know what kind of club, but we're gonna make a club and we're gonna make it work. With our newfound fame, I'm sure anything can work. So, let's head right in. Alright, we are back, and you may notice one tiny thing different. There is a mirror right here. I simply got it so I could change his outfits for a thumbnail. It cost me $50, so yeah, there you go. And I thought may as well keep it. So, where are we? We have a painting to sell right away. What a lovely thing to come back to. We're gonna sell that right away, but we are firstly going to look at making our own club. So these are all the existing clubs, and as you can see, there is some from my previous characters, you know, the Cupcake Club, the Discordians, but we're not going to do any of that today. We're going to make our own thing. So let's have a look through the icons. We're going to do a diamond because, you know, it's rags to riches, and we are going to name it the Brock Hughes Fan Club. I don't know if his name is spelt right, and if it's not, it kind of feeds into his image, so there you go. So what we are going to do, we're going to find some people. If you want, you can also add an admission rule, so let's say we wanted someone good in painting. We scroll down, and we find painting. Now, it's a hit or miss whether you find people who are actually good at painting, but in our case, we're lucky, we have found some people. So we're just gonna invite, you know, anyone. It doesn't matter who. But yeah, we're gonna add some activities. So I spent like the last minute looking for it, thinking it would be in hobbies. Little did I know there was an art and music section right above it. So we're going to add painting. We're also going to add listening to music, just because it's something you can easily do while painting. It gets you more points, so you can get more perks down the line. Things we don't like doing. We don't like eating. We don't like... what else don't we like? Where is it? Right, we don't like sleeping. We don't like cleaning. We don't like bathing. And we don't like browsing the web, because you're not going to find anything about Brock and they're going to realize he is a big old fraud. So, this is the Brock Hughes fan club. The hangout space, we'll just make it the house. Once we get some more easels, we can get more people painting, more money. I think you can sell their paintings anyway. I haven't actually tried this, so this could all be a huge flop, but we'll find out together. So yeah, here we are. We have the Brock Hughes fan club. Let's just start gathering right away. Right away, I just realised I do need to go to the toilet, but we don't own anything. Although, actually, we have enough money to buy a bush. So if you didn't know, a bush qualifies as both a bed and a toilet. So yeah, we'll just put that right behind the shack. And we'll also fertilise it. Now let's see, did I want to continue my painting? Probably not. Yeah, as long as someone is doing a painting or listening to music, something which I also can't do, then we will get points for the club. And those points can be spent on various club perks. So some are quite mundane, it's like, you know, baking boost, friendly boost. But then if you go further down, you get some more powerful ones. You have networked club, which basically increases your work performance. This doesn't really benefit us since we're not going to be getting a job because we're a Discord mod. But Rally the Troops is actually a very good one, and I think it's quite broken, to be honest. So it lets you go up to any of your club members and rally the troops, which will raise basically all of your bars, all of your social stuff, whatever. So, but there's no cooldown on it. So you can use it again and again and again, so you don't ever actually have to sleep, eat, drink, anything. So yeah, it's a bit broken. You do also get some club vibes, so if you wanted to have an energized club vibe or an inspired one, inspired house of painting, you can take those, and then if you talk to one of your club members, you can set the vibe, and you can make everyone feel that way. We don't have many club points at the minute though, so we're just gonna keep painting, and we might allow someone else to do one after this. I like how we just have people sitting around doing basically nothing, but you know, that's a part of the club vibe, you know? And for some reason it just feels fine. Anyway, we're going to sell that, and I'm curious to see if anyone else is actually going to start painting. Anyway, we are going to end... Oh no, someone else starting a painting. You know, let's start the gathering real quick and he can finish his painting. If he wants to. Yeah, he is. Okay, we'll let him do that. Then... I can sell it, okay. Right, that is good to know, it does work. Anyway, now that we have some money for now, we are actually going to go back on Keeper's Corner. I kind of forgot that's what I look like. Anyway, we're going to see if it has changed at all. No, it hasn't. So, one of my lovely viewers wanted me to date Ricardo last time, and I'm making it up to you right now. We're going to do it right here, right now. Are we going to get anything from this? Probably not, but funny. We're going to be romantic, be friendly, be funny, be even woohoo, physical intimacy, and yeah, we'll just see how that goes. We'll go to the usual spot and hope the date doesn't end within the first 5 seconds, because that would be really sad. So I let him do his own thing for like 5 seconds, and Ricardo's just gone off and started dancing over here. So let's see if we can just go dance with him. Why not? But yeah, we need to keep filling up these, otherwise we are going to get a very bad date score. And that basically means you failed. No, it doesn't really change anything. I don't really know anything more about vampires. Try searching on a computer. You are a vampire. Also, he left after receiving too many mean and mischievous interactions with Brock. So we got a failed date again. I think there's something wrong with Brock. I don't think he knows how to speak to people, man or woman. He knows how to dance though, so that's one thing. Right, we are back here at the shipping views. So what we're gonna do, we are just going to get another easel. And we're gonna put this one, you know, we'll put this one inside as well. Why not? And we can mainly only afford that for now, and we're going to start a gathering. And we're actually just gonna go to sleep. The club doesn't appreciate it, but who cares? I'm the leader, I can do what I want. In fact, let's remove sleeping, because then that way we can sleep without repercussions. And these two are just going to paint a load for us. And we're going to sell it and we're going to be happy. Anyway, as you can see, they have made a decent painting. So we're going to take that and we're just going to sell it in their name. No biggie. This person's still finishing that painting. So yeah, Brock's just going to eat his food or whatever and just go back to bed. So a bit of time has passed and they have finally finished that painting. And the best part about this is we're not paying to actually do them. So normally when you do the paintings, obviously you have to pay for the canvas. We don't have to deal with that. And yet we get the full income. So kind of cheesy? Yeah, definitely. But it's a lot better than having a job because no one wants that. So yeah, while Brock, Ricardo's calling. Hey Brock, I think I've got a crush on Alicia McFarland. You could worth a try. I mean, you don't have to say it to me. We're not really friends after you, you know, left me like that, but sure. You go do your thing. Oh yeah, we have another painting here, 277 simoleons, nice. And I'm just going to keep on painting like that. That painting Brock did has not been going unnoticed, and in fact it's been nominated for an award. So now we're actually getting awarded for paintings we haven't made. Okay, Brock has finally finished his painting, so we're going to sell that and we're going to end the gathering for today. So we're going to grab a quick meal and then just go to sleep, get our moodlets back up. So go to the toilet. Now we don't have a way of showering yet. We could easily afford it, but I don't want to. To put it simply. Yeah, I'd say that was a very productive day. Even the guy's still painting and he ain't even in the club right now. So, you know, free income. And we have awoken after a tough day. So we're gonna take that. We're just gonna scrap this painting honestly, because it looks like it's never gonna be finished. And we are, for now, just going to go to the gym and we're gonna get ourselves clean and take it from there. Alright, we are back at the gym, so we're just gonna quickly use the shower. May as well use the toilet as well while we're here. And also, if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment as well to get engagement up. And if you like my content that much, also feel free to leave a sub. It really goes a long way in helping me get the channel out there more, and it also just makes me happy. Alright, we are back home, and now the first thing we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this desk. We don't need it, doesn't matter. And we are just going to gonna move that mirror, and we're gonna get another easel in there. And you know what, we're gonna get some more. We're gonna expand it a little bit. Now, if you've watched my content before, you may know where I'm about to go with this, but I have had a bit of a questionable idea, but I think it'll work quite well. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start a club gathering. We're going to tell everyone to go here. Just everyone. Right, everyone seems to be here, so now we're just going to lock the door for everyone but Brock. I'm sure they'll be alright, don't worry. And they're just going to paint for us. Now, they don't have light, they don't have food, they don't have baths, they don't have anything. But what they do have is compassion. And they're very passionate about painting. And that is okay, because they're going to enjoy it, and I'm going to lay back, and I'm going to enjoy the product from it. Now, what we're going to do, we have enough rally the troops. So we're going to do that. And we are actually just going to go and rally them over and over and over. That way, I'm not going to be tired, they're not going to be tired, and I'm going to be very happy because I'm going to make a load of money off them. And yeah, as you can see, we can just leech off other success. And they can't leave this room. In fact, they will never leave this room. Unless I leave the lot, then they might leave. But that is fine, because they don't need to leave. And realistically, I could do this till the end of time. I'm not going to, because that's quite a boring way of making money. But I wanted to showcase just how far you can push The Sims 4 into just exploiting it for infinite wealth. Now it is a bit slow because these guys don't seem to be very good at painting, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Because, you know, as long as you just keep selling it over and over, they're going to keep making them, and you're going to keep making money. So what I was going to do, I was going to add a speaker to it, but then I forgot that this lot has no power because it's not a registered lot. So, yeah, no music for them. What do you want, Ricardo? I'm glad you went on a nice date. Thanks for sharing that with me. Anyway, let's sell these paintings so they can get back to doing their work. And we have got a very good haul from these, I'm not gonna lie. This is going incredibly well. So what we're going to do now, I am actually going to make Brock a little place where he can stay for himself. No longer will he be staying in a tent, he's actually going to have his own place and it's going to be great. So I will be back with you when I finish that. Alright, welcome back. I have finished putting together this this thing. I want to call it a masterpiece. But yeah, let's check it out. We got no lights or nothing, bit of an open plan, you know. Wide access to the bright green toilet and excuse for a shower. Oh, a bit of a sink, bed, cooler. I think it's quite nice. Yeah. I think it fits in very well with the neighborhood. I mean, yeah, look at that. You look at it like that. Maybe they look awful together, but that's fine. Because progress is progress, and at the end of the day, he's got some real estate to his names. Okay, alright, we can even start shaving. Shave all the facial hair off. He's cheerful. I would be cheerful after seeing this too, buddy. I'm so proud of you. Brock has reached a... Oh, here we go. He may have bought himself a new suit, some jewelry as well. I think he's getting a bit ahead of himself, but you know, we gotta owe it to him. He's done a good job so far. But yeah, I think we're going to finish that episode there. Remember, if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like. If you have any suggestions or ideas, leave a comment down below. And subscribe if you want to see the next part. I mainly upload these on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, you know, they'll normally be at the same time around then. But keep notifications on if you want to get notified when they come out. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. I apologise for there not being a video yesterday. Recently I've been quite busy with real life stuff, planning for the future and such. So obviously that has to take priority over videos. But I have come back with a video today. And I've got an idea. I mentioned it a few episodes ago, but we are finally going to make a food stall once I sell some paintings. And what we're going to put on that food stall, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, hopefully you will enjoy watching the video as much as I have had making it. I struggled to say that sentence, I don't know why. I don't even know if it made sense. But anyway, as you can see, we're not on the main menu for us, we're already in the game. As I had to do some swapping around with characters and stuff. Yeah, let's just get right into it and see what's changed. As you can see, not much has changed. All the paintings are ready to sell. So we're just going to go and sell those right away. Because that means they can also just start with the painting immediately. Unless Brock wants to do it himself, which is fine. Level 5 painting, by the way. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the series so far. This is the 4th episode now. Time is flying past. And time is flying past in every sense possible. I mean, for me personally, I'm nearly done with my 3rd year of uni. It's a scary experience knowing that it could all be done very soon. And I don't know what's going on in your guys' lives, but hopefully you're not in such a stressful position as me right now. But you know, things happen. You just have to get on with it, which is how it is. And what better way to relax than to play The Sims 4 Rags to Riches? Have they finished these yet? No, they just started it and then now they've just started talking. Yeah, let's start gathering. Maybe they'll be more inclined to actually do their paintings. Brock, no, you have to finish your painting now. So no one else can use the easel. Let's get that done. It's a beautiful painting. Alright, let's go out there. And now let's have a look at food stalls. So... I thought I had enough. No, there's a different one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Anywhere, any fair food stand. The people are hungry and you are the blah 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 blah. Let's get it. What colour do we want? I kind of forgot what Brock's signature colours are, but I think that works. Yeah, I'm sure that looks lovely. Congrats on buying the anywhere, any first, blah blah. I'm struggling to say that, I'm being honest. Yeah, show me the lesson. I've never done this before. This is all new to me. I'll have a read of it and then I will get back to you guys. Alright, I've had a read and it looks like we're going to need something to make food with. I was hoping there might be you could get a portable pizza oven. Let's get that. It's only a few more paintings we need and I'm sure someone will finish one very soon. I hope. I might make it so that they just don't talk. They don't like talking to each other, they don't like interacting, they don't like anything. Alright, we don't like being friendly. Forget the bathing in, showering, because they're in a room where that's not possible anyway. I don't like being funny, and they don't like telling jokes, I suppose. Anything to get them to just focus on pure profit. Alright, here we are by our good and usual fishing spot. So we're no, we're not gonna use that as bait. That is way too valuable. I need to grow that when we get back as well. And all we're gonna do with that lightning nearly struck me. Brock Hughes nearly got electrified. Yeah, we're just gonna fish for a little bit and hopefully we get something worthwhile and enough to actually get something to make some food with. Because if we have nothing to make food with, then what is the point in having a food stand? Who knows, we might make cupcakes or something. We could do something silly. What did I just get? An apple? Nice, okay, let's just head home, that's enough. I think that should be enough money to do what we need to, hopefully. Yeah, I've come back and everyone has left, sadly, so it's a shame because we're going to need to get them all back in. Yeah, food stall. We need something. Oh, we can change the business details. Brand your food stand. Brock's meat. There you go. I don't know if we're going to sell meat, but it's called Brock's meat. Who cares? Right, let's see what stoves we can get. One which can be used off the grid as well. These are functional off the grid and they're used, so they're even cheaper. Yeah, that's a bargain. Let's, can we get like a bright green one? Yeah, that works. Just put that right there. It's not inconvenient or anything. It said it works off the grid. Oh, cook off the grid. There we go. Oh, you need the ingredients? Oh no, I just don't have... I kind of forgot that you need counter space and all of that jazz. So, you know what? We are going to make an outside cooking area. You know, or let's just get a barbecue. That works even better. You get that. I can afford it. Portable pizza oven. You know what? We'll get that. And then we'll work with that. And let's just cook some... Let's just make some pizza. Yeah. Collect meal. Oh, there you go. It stops automatically. How useful. Alright, so let's make some more. I don't have enough money to actually do that. Nice. Alright, let's start the food sale. And let's hope that someone comes for some cheeky pizza at midnight from a shady guy outside a warehouse looking place. I'm sure someone will come in. We'll sell an apple as well. Come on guys, let's mark up the prices 300%. We need money. Oh, here we go. He definitely wants this. Can we like give sales pitch? Yeah. Is that only worth $16? I am losing so much money. Come on, guys, someone buy it. Oh, I did buy it. Oh, they pay for slices. Okay, alright. Come on, someone else wants to slice, surely. Come on, guys. Yeah, this ain't looking too great, but I think it has great potential. Sell 5 excellent pizzas or waffles during a food sale. Well, we need to cook some more pizzas, but I don't have the money right now. So hopefully someone wants to buy another slice. Come on, guy. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, now we can cook another one. Alright, Brock, you do that, and then we're gonna cook another pizza. And we're gonna sell that. And it's just gonna pay for itself. But yeah, we're just gonna do this for a while and see if it's profitable by any means. I'm not too convinced, but we shall see. Yeah, let's just put that on the table. And it should just work like he's focused. Damn, he's smart. Okay. Let's give everyone a sales pitch. Let's try and get them to buy my pizza. You want this, guys. You're gonna buy that apple as well. You should really buy it. Alright, his entrepreneur skill is going up. Food sale complete. Brock's meat made. Brock, yeah, I forgot that was good. So we sold 5 slices of pizza. Hey, that's not bad at all. So I guess you just stop doing it after some time. Also, he made that pizza without me asking. So... Also, can you get out of my house? This is my property, my guy. I guess there's nothing stopping us from just starting another food sale. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you should really buy this apple. Like, it's worth it. I got it from fishing. Who knows what kind of parasites are in there, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Convinced to buy? You should really buy this pizza, man. Please. I just realised you had 1 charisma that whole time, so... No one probably gives a crap about what we have to say. Stop making more pizza when no one's buying it! Brock, what is he doing? He's sleeping. Okay. That's fantastic. Brock, get the pizza. They're just taking my pizza. No, you can't just eat that for free. Oh my god. Who do these people think they are? Also, lock for everyone but me. I can't believe this. They can just stealing all my food. Why does the game allow that? That is diabolical. And now she's leaving. After she just stole, and Brock's not going to do anything about it. Well, I'm not going to lie, painting is much more profitable, but I can imagine once you get your stats up, this would work quite well as well. But I mean, like, people are paying. Oh, wow. People are paying a lot of money. Oh, okay. Maybe I doubted it. Anyway, we made like 140. Stop eating it without me saying so. Brock, stop. We got on sell. Alright, so if I had to judge this money-making method so far, I'll say it's pretty decent, to be fair. I mean, for like passive money, as long as your sim doesn't stop running off and people stop stealing and eating your food, then yeah, it's not so bad. I mean, nothing's going to come close to making a painting cult, but you know, I can't do that all the time. The feds might get suspicious, but yeah. I'd say this is a definitely a reliable way of making money. Now, would I want to do this every single day? Probably not. Especially considering it relies a lot on his stats, which are just not very high. Although with the new expansion, making a home business might be better than ever, so we'll see once that comes out. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment if you want me to check out that expansion. I don't really want to give EA the money, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll buy it off a CDQ website, just so I don't have to deal with that. I'm sure EA have enough money. Alright, seeing as the money-wise, it's been very successful, I feel like we're going to treat Brock to another date. And we're actually going to do a blind date this time. So who knows who it's going to be. But I feel like we're going to take them to a lovely, wonderful place. Right after I choose what to do. Food, drinks, and, you know, just be friendly. Maybe romanticize. And I think the nicest place we could take a potential date is obviously going to be Cupcake Cubby. If you've seen the streams, you know what this place is all about. It's fantastic. Best restaurant out there, definitely not 1-star rated. Ah, here we are. And who is my date? This is my date. Who are you? Bess Sterling. Well, hopefully... let's try and do like a funny introduction. And what is he wearing? You could have showered before this, man. Well, hopefully they don't run off within like the first minute or so. Yeah, let's go request a table. Who knows, we might even see Mr. Morland here. Don't mind the posters in the back. It's no big deal. Just some decorations for the place. Does Brock love comedy? He kind of reminds you of Elon Musk in the sense that he is completely unfunny. I don't know if you guys saw recently how, Elon Musk said, "I have become mean." It's like, the guy actually thinks he's funny, and that kind of scares me. And the thing is, people laugh because he's rich. It's like, I guess money can buy you everything. It can buy you fake respect and such, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you have to respect that the guy's smart, but when it comes to him trying to be funny... Maybe we'll make Elon Musk in this at some point, and we can just clown on him there. But for now, we have to focus on poor Brock's life. Exploiting people for money, taking people to the best restaurants out there. Are we ever going to get food, by the way? I see why people don't rate this restaurant well. We just haven't been served at all. Like, do we need to call someone over? Restaurant. Order for table. Oh, I thought they would have just come over. Yeah, let's get that for us. And then let's get some corn dogs. This is extortionate. Some of these pictures on the walls are very... What is Brock doing? Sit down. Sit at your table, bro, please. Oh, here we go. Our food has arrived. And it's excellent. Okay. It's not bad at all. Can we eat her corn dog as well? Yeah, I think this date has gone awful, if I'm being honest, but you know. Oh my god, he's so filthy. Yep, that was very unsuccessful. Well, I'm just gonna insult you. And we're never gonna speak about this again. And now I'm going home forever. Right, I think overall... Oh, I didn't even pay the bill. I just realized they just charged me. Right, anyway. Short episode today, but we are gonna leave it there. I think we have found a new way to make some money, which isn't completely terrible. But on another date, which went unsuccessful again, I think Brock is just not skilled at all with people. And that's fine. He's also got a toilet bit and he's opting to use the bush. Whatever. Yeah, I should still have an upload up for this Thursday, and in case, well, unless things get very busy with life, but I think it should be fine. If you liked the video, feel free to like, maybe even subscribe if you want to get updated on the latest videos, and I will see you all next time. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. We are here with part 5. I think it's part 5. And a few things have changed since the last time we played the game. A new update has come out, and they've re-added burglars to the game. Oh, after about 10 years or so, we finally have them. Although I don't think there's much here to steal, so I wouldn't worry about that. But yeah, they've added them. And the game gaslighted me into thinking the new expansion was out when it wasn't. It was like, you buy it now, it comes with all this stuff. And I looked on the Steam page, it was like 7th of March or something. I was like, oh, okay. Why tell me about this now? It really wants me to pre-purchase, but I'm not going to. Anyway, I hope you guys have been well. I have a few ideas for today. What is he happy about? He's out to breakfast. Interesting. So, I wanted to combine a few ideas. I wanted to put the club idea together, along with the food stall idea. And just get a load of people to make food for me. And then I'll take it, and I'll sell it. Now, I don't know if here is the best place to do it. Or we could take it somewhere else and use someone else's appliances. Ooh. Alright, I may do that, but for now, what we're going to do, we're going to scrap all of these. We're just going to get rid of them, because clearly it's not going on. And we're going to make a place where people can start cooking. Although we need money first, so we're actually going to do some paintings for a bit. Yeah, we're gonna do just enough paintings where we have enough money to actually buy some appliances and stuff. Because, you know, without appliances, can't really do anything. Look, $303 right there, not bad at all. And we're just gonna keep doing it until we have, I don't know, $1,000 or so. That should be enough. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Right, we have 711 simoleons, so I think that will be enough to do what I want to do, assuming Brock doesn't start painting another painting. But yeah, I'm gonna put something together where we can have like a little custom outside cooking bit, and we're gonna make a club, and we're gonna make it all about cooking. I'm gonna steal all their food, we're gonna put it on that table, and we're gonna get pure profit. So I will get back to you when I have made a few things around the place. Alright, so I decided to just buy one thing, I got a little barbecue. Now, it may not be very efficient, but I think it will work. So now we're going to customize the Brock Hughes fan club just a little bit. So now we're going to have it to be cooking. Let's add some baking in there, why not? And is there anything else food related? Grilling, yeah. So we'll have it like that, we'll just lock this door for now. I mean, we could have people do it, I suppose, but... You know, yeah, we'll lock for everyone, but... Normally there's an option to do club, but I can't see it anywhere. Yeah, for now we'll just lock it in general, and we're gonna get everyone here. And I want everyone to start cooking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start a food sale. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, they've already started cooking, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take fats. I can't, wait. I can't just drag it over. Oh no. I don't own it, so I can't actually take it. Oh no. Alright, I found a hole in my plan. No. Why does it work like that? Well, yeah, that may be a bit of an issue. So now I have a 600 simoleon barbecue in my back, which I can't really use. I mean, maybe we can sell it to them still. Let's see. Oh, so it takes me out of the gathering when I start a food sale. Okay, what if instead of that, I join the gathering? Or is the game just bugged? Right, so I've reset the game and it's still bugged. So I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, that is a bit annoying. It may be because... no, I don't know why. But like, look at all that food! Unless we pack into a sack lunch and that works. If that works, then perhaps we have found a way to do it. Although I don't know where he's actually putting them. He's putting them in there. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to travel away from the lot and we're going to come back. Oh, a social event is active? Oh, I see. It did not show me that. And now we're back in a gathering. And now... no, we still don't own it, technically. But there is a sack lunch there, which we can take. Can we put it in there? Technically it works, but technically it didn't. Alright, this is like a very convoluted way of doing it, but I think this actually works. Alright, I'm going to put a load of them into like pack lunches, and then I'm just going to see if that works. So, after some time, Brock managed to make a decent amount, but I don't think the pack lunches are selling, which is very, very unfortunate. Because this whole plan was basically a bust. I don't know how it went so bad, but yeah. I just would have assumed that, you know, if it works with paintings, surely it works with food, but no. EA have ruined my fun, and I don't appreciate it. But yeah, as you can see, none of the sack lunches actually sold. So, I don't know. From here, the plan's basically dead. But what we learned is that we can take advantage of the pizzas instead, and perhaps just sell those a ton, as long as they don't collect the pizza, because otherwise it goes straight to their inventory. So there's a few things we've learnt from this, but I don't know. We'll have to give it some time and think on it. Look at all the spoiled food I'm gonna have to clean up now. Oh, great. Can we just like get a maid or something to just deal with this? I mean, there's so much. We don't even have a bin. That's one thing I need. So I'm having to manually drag these off now. which is thrilling gameplay, I may say myself. So what we're going to do, we're literally just going to try and sell some more food, and hopefully people will come and, you know, give us our money back. Because that is a major part of this right now. We are extremely broke. The painting didn't, well, the painting worked. That was like the one plan which really went well. But the food plan, that went, what is he doing? Buddy, please, just tend the table. I'm not asking for much. And now he's just playing a violin or something. Yeah, we're getting some sales. It's working, but it's just not fast enough. And we need to expand. Stop leaving the table. Please stop. Thank you. Get rich quick with my life advice. I wish he read that book, because clearly we need that advice, especially considering it's for children. Brock has the mental attitude of a child. Right, so we made some more pizzas, and thieves are roughly the same as they were last time, price-wise. So we are onto something. But I think he needs more charisma, more entrepreneur skills, and just more cooking, more skills in general, because this guy is not qualified. He may go around wearing a Rolex and all use gold rings and shit, but in reality, he is a fraud. Brock Hughes is a fraud. Fraud? He's not a car, I know that much, but he is a fraud. And I got a comment actually. I'll get back to it. But they recommended Crown. I can't speak today. I don't know what it is. Clearly I'm like not completely awake or something, but they recommended that I get Brock a nice paper mache crown. And I don't know if The Sims has that. Probably not, because how dare they let you live out your fantasies or whatever. But I'm going to find a crown for him, I'm going to wear it, and he's going to look great. Anyway, another 20 simoleons just there from one pizza slice. We are rinsing these guys. It is crazy how they're falling for this. I mean, they're coming to a shady area in the middle of a wasteland just to buy this pizza outside a shady looking warehouse. But yeah. It's acquired the juice fizzing skill. What juice are you making? Huh. And I realize you can put this in your inventory as well, so you can genuinely just travel around if you wanted to. But yeah, we are making money. So I think what we're going to do after this, we're going to get him into a class where he can get his charisma up, his entrepreneurial skills up, and stop leaving. I know you're tired, but we got to make some bread. We got to make some money. Got to make some dough, no pun intended. Archer Collet, go away. I'm busy. Profit, profit, profit. That is all I care about right now. You know what? I think we're gonna. Oh, we can't like combine them because you can't start a club gathering during this for some reason. I was gonna say let's have people paint at the same time, but no, that would be too easy. We should bring that back though. That was a fun one. Oh yeah, we're not getting much from this if I'm being honest. But that's fine. We're going to end this because Brock keeps complaining that he's tired. Oh no. I feel so sorry for you, Brock. You are literally living off of other people's work. And the one time you have to do work is too much. It's quite a thing, actually. Right, so what I've done, I've started a club gathering and we've got everyone painting again. Because I am in need of some quick money, and to be honest, I don't really want to work for it. So I'm just going to get other people to do it for me, because, you know, I'm a great leader. And we're also going to rally the troops to get people going. It'll get Brock growing as well. So, you know, that's the main thing. I don't know what they're complaining about, but yeah. Already we got some paintings to sell, but Brock has a different idea. Just skulking around doing something. Please sell some paintings. I think they put it in the inventory because it just disappeared, which is not a part of the plan, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's crazy how well this works, just leeching off of other success. The pure profit mindset is really popping off. Brock has become one with the club. He is actually doing a lot of painting, and he's doing it quite well. He's actually making a decent amount of money, which is nice. Is it as efficient as, you know, letting everyone else do it for me? No, but you know, it's still good. And yeah, what we can do now that we actually have enough points to start getting some perks, we can get a painting boost, which will let his painting skill go up higher. Which will help a lot when, you know, passively making money. Well, not passively, he's actively doing it, but, you know, while we're here, we may as well get a passive to actually boost it. That painting that Brock did has not been gone unnoticed, and in fact has been nominated for an award. You mean the painting we stole and didn't actually paint? Yeah, fair enough. I can't knock that, to be honest. But yeah, now that we have some money, I am actually wondering what I want to do with it. I'm kind of at a standstill of what route I want to go down, but you know, I'll come back to you guys in a sec. So I've decided that we're actually going to go, well, after we finish this painting, we're going to go travel and we're going to go somewhere which has Wi-Fi. And once we have somewhere which has Wi-Fi, we're going to sit in on some skill classes to hopefully get that boost we need to get his charisma up, his other skills up, yada yada yada. Yeah, while he's confident, we're also going to start practicing speech, so it should get his charisma up a decent amount. I mean, it looks like it's going up quite quick, so that's the main thing. Also, let me know if you guys are excited for the new expansion. Personally, looking at like the Steam page for it and stuff, it looks very underwhelming. It's like they're literally just taking an existing idea, an existing concept from another expansion and just reusing it in a different way, where it's like, oh look, you guys can make businesses from home and such. It's definitely totally new. And I'm looking at it, it's like, we basically have this already, but you know, just repainting it in a way where people actually wanted it in the first place. Well, I wanted like home businesses and such. I would have loved to just have my character sleeping in the in the basement of a restaurant, which I definitely didn't have him doing already or anything, but yeah. And you know, charging like that much money for it where it's really not going to change much. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how they keep getting away with it. The Sims 4 really should have failed a long time ago, but it didn't somehow, miraculously. And they just refuse to give the older games the attention they need, you know, re-releasing The Sims 2 without fixing it or anything. The Sims 3 is basically dead in water right now because of how unoptimized and janky it is. Which is a shame because it was the game I grew up with, but you know. Maybe one day they'll actually give it the attention it deserves, but I would not count on it. So I'm actually going to start using the barbecue and hopefully get his cooking skill up. So that way it will help with the pizzas and it will also help with just selling food in general. So yeah, as you can see, we've done that and it might sell for a decent amount, hopefully. I don't know where he's going, if I'm being honest. Right, I don't know what just happened, but OneDrive had a fit in me and I think it was because I have been over my storage capacity for like a year and it finally had enough and it just like forced open a load of shit. It'd be like, delete it now. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. It kept giving me an error about yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna start a food sale because now we should have a load of extra food and it should hopefully sell quite well. Now I know it's not really an ideal time, but you know, people will show up regardless, and that pizza just died on me. That's lovely. Yeah, let's do that, and let's, while we're doing it, just cook another pizza. We can actually make some new ones now that we're more skilled, so let's get that pepperoni pizza. But yeah, we're actually making some money. People are buying things. It might be because we actually have some variety now, which could go a long way. Stop leaving the table, please. I know you need to go to the toilet, but it can wait. Business comes first. This is the retail grind. You can't stop to go to the toilet. You can't stop to do anything. You're not human. You stay on that table and you do your work. Oh wow, look at all that stuff we're making. Alright, maybe the skills are paying off. Because now this is actually quite profitable. You know, I'll let him use the toilet as well. He can go shower and stuff. So this whole time, I've just had the clubs still in here. They haven't been able to leave and I'll look at them. They may start dying off soon, and that's fine. But what we're going to do, we're still going to go and sell all their paintings. Not that a lot of them are really done, but yeah. Free real estate. You know, that leaves us with a lot of money. Maybe it might actually be worth starting to invest in this. And perhaps I might give... or we could get something to generate power. I don't know if you need like just a generator or... So apparently we need a recycle machine. We can't just buy fuel because that would be too simple. I don't know why it's like this, but this is costing a lot of money just to get power. So I think this is what we need. God, it looks so stupid. Let's just put that behind the house and hope that it does what we need it to. And we can recycle from inventory. Well, let's recycle the cereal and let's get. No, we keep the pictures. The pictures are sentimental to me. And hopefully, whatever spare food we get, we can just throw it in here, I suppose. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense, but you know, but that should give us. Yeah, we can add fuel now. And what, it just works like that? Yeah. So now we have power. It's as simple as that. Sure. But yeah, I'm gonna add some lights and stuff, make the place look a little bit nicer, and I will get back to you guys in a second. Alright, so now for the first time we have power, and it looks like it's about to break, but clearly it's fine. So yeah, now we have some lights. For some reason, lanterns require power? It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever, but yeah, sure. And yeah, as long as we have stuff to recycle, then it should be easy to keep on top of managing power. Yeah, we made a decent amount of progress. We made a lot of money, which is now gone, but it's more livable. They have music in there, and we have a growing business, which is slowly going to thrive. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, I just want to let you know that this video, while originally I was going to make it into one part, I decided to ultimately split it into two while editing, as it got rather long. The next video will also be uploaded tomorrow, so feel free to tune into that. Enjoy the video, guys. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches Part 6. This is like my third time trying to do this intro because my throat just gave up on every other attempt. Last episode we did the food store stuff. We made a load of food, we sold it, we made some profit. We also expanded the house a bit. We got a generator now, we got some lights. Our painting friends are still there for now. They're actually going along with the painting as well. And that's what we like to see. And today I'm going to follow up on a request from one of my lovely viewers. And we're going to make, we're going to be the Andrew Tate of this universe, maybe? We're going to invent the real world club. I don't know where I'm going to go from there. I'm kind of winging it, to be honest. I'm not sure how The Sims 4 is going to facilitate me actually doing all this. But we'll give it an attempt. But yeah, if you need context, obviously I have a playlist where all the previous videos are. Although we haven't really done too much last episode, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But yeah, on with the video we go. So as you can see, Brock finally has a normal bed. He's fast asleep, conked out. And we're going to start the day. I think we're going to try and make a new club. I think you can do that. Because I want to keep it... Oh, never mind. Oh, it's only because I'm a member of 3 different clubs. Okay, well, let's cancel this membership. And let's make a brand new club. And we're going to call it Hustlers University. And we're going to give it a little fun icon. Yeah, we'll give it the cool shades, I suppose, because they're very cool people, you know? I mean, what? I don't even have the real Hustlers University anymore. It's just a real world, isn't it? You know, we'll respect the OG. We'll go with Hustlers University. Yeah, I think you have to pay like 50 quid a month for the pleasure of being in a fake Discord. And you get a load of courses and stuff, and it's... I mean, I'm sure there's some rare tidbit of useful information there, other than all the dropshipping garbage. But, you know, we're not here to hate on Mr. Tate today. Not today. But yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to make a club about... You know, I haven't actually thought this far, but what I kind of want to do, I want to get everyone to make some sort of goods. So, what another viewer told me actually, you can use the food stall to sell items other than food, which I find really interesting, because it's in a pack dedicated to selling food. But, you know, we'll try it out, because, oh, we can make, like, potions and stuff. Andrew Tate goes on a journey about how you make potions and use alchemy to a secure life. You know what? I don't know, because I need something where they'll make items and I can just take them. And I don't exactly know... How do you build robots? Yeah, we'll do woodwork. And yeah, we'll just invite some... We need people who know how to woodwork. Skill level. You know, no skills required. We'll just go with it, and we'll invite a load of random people. It doesn't matter who, as long as they show up. Right, so here we are. We have Hustlers University, and I think to make some items we need a woodworking table. Yeah. And we don't have enough money, so we're obviously going to leech off other people's success for pure profit. You know, that's a recurring theme in the Brock Hughes universe. Let's start gathering, and then that way they might stop talking. You are here to do one thing and one thing only. Here at the Brock Hughes fan club. Are they arguing? Ugh, they're useless. Alright, let's just go get Brock to do it himself. That seems like the best way to do this. Or we can start a food cell. I think that's a better idea, actually. Yeah, I hope all you guys have been well recently. Life's been a bit busy for me recently. Trying to focus on the future and stuff, getting my future plans set up. But the plans are going forward, I think. I hope so. Yeah, let me know if you guys are doing anything interesting in life. Or not interesting. I guess that's more entertaining, watching, reading what you guys just don't do. Yeah, you guys do that, and I'll respond. Yeah, oh no, because it's raining, I think. I hope it's not because it's raining. It doesn't matter. We got food to sell anyway. So I'm just gonna hope that people keep buying our soggy food, and maybe we'll get enough so we can buy the woodworking table, and we'll go from there. Where's he gone? Stop talking. Tend to the table. Maybe I need to get like a little cover for it, so it doesn't get fried immediately. I mean, look at all this crap. Why are people actually coming to this? Like, realistically, the realism. It's not here. And I love my realistic Sims experience. Why is he showering in front of people naked? Yeah, that's the Brock Hughes method, I suppose. Yeah, Simsaw never fails to entertain, I suppose. But we're nearly there. I suppose we are making a decent amount of money. Our charisma is going up as well, so that's the main thing. Stop leaving. Keep selling food. Can we sell like the old pizza? No. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, 3 days away we are from the new expansion coming out. Let me know what your ideas for the expansion are. I have some ideas. I could just make this whole place into a business, which could go pretty well. Obviously, I need to set up the Hustlers University Club first. What are you doing? No, go to sleep, sure. I don't care anymore. You go to sleep, you do that. We made one purchase. Alright, has anyone made any paintings? No? Come on, guys. Resume the painting, Brock. You finish your painting. Look, I don't care that you're not having fun. We need to think about profit. Resume it. Thank you. But yeah, I will probably grab the expansion, unwillingly. I'll probably get it off CD keys or something, if I'm being honest. That's normally how I get all of my expansions, to be honest. I would like to have everything on Steam, preferably, but if I can get things for like a fifth of the price through the EA app and CD keys, I will gladly do that. Because I don't like giving EA money, to be honest. Alright, we have enough money to make a woodworking table. Well, I'm gonna buy it, obviously. But yeah, let's grab that. What color can we choose? Let's get that, and we'll just put it... This place is an absolute mess. But it's fine. We'll put it out there. And yeah, first of all, we're going to make something and we're going to test it, because that's the most important part. But I think we have come onto a new form of dropshipping. Right, so that's $20? Oh, okay, so you can put it on there. What, and if I just go there, will it actually sell? Wow. So I can sell it for 80 simoleons. Now, I've kind of realized a flaw in my plan. If I start this club gathering, it's just immediately going to go to the people who make its inventory. And I don't want that, because then I can't sell it. Maybe... I'm trying to think of all the stuff I could steal, but realistically, it's only going to be paintings, because you can't even steal food. Maybe I should get a mod which just lets me steal it all. Or maybe if they drop the stuff? If I got them into my household, then I think that would work, but I need... Ooh. Alright, this may be a controversial plan. But, sorry, my throat is absolutely killing me still. I've not gotten well. But, we're gonna adopt a child. We're gonna force them to age up. And we're gonna have them do a lot of crafting stuff for us. You know what? I'm a genius. Sometimes I wonder where this creativity comes from. How do we adopt? Call adoption agency. We're going to adopt a child. Oh, we need money. Alright, let's let's craft a load of sculptures. And we need to feed them actually. Can we just eat our product? No. It's fine, we'll just have a quick meal. Oh, he's growing a beard as well. I didn't think he was able to, but oh well. Anyway, we're just gonna craft a load of stuff overnight and we're gonna keep selling it all. But I suppose we can start a gathering and we can just get people to get into crafting. Because that way we can get enough points and we can get the boost to do it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep making all of this and we'll get back to you guys when we have a significant amount. Alright, so I have made a few sculptures. We have 3 in total and we're just gonna throw them all there. I'm actually gonna test if you can sell the cow plant berry. Maybe we'll... Nah, I don't think you can sell the camera. What about the photos? Yeah, I like that. It has some personality. We also need to repair this. Let's try repair that. Because I think if we sell the sculptures along with food, that is a very good way of making money. But we're going to start a food sale. We're going to cook a quick pepperoni pizza, as that's the most valuable one we can make. We're going to throw that in the bin. We're going to make this pizza. And yeah, as you can see, all our sculptures are on there. Thank you very much for the person who recommended that, by the way. I will put the comment up on the screen if I remember. I may not though, but if I did, it's here right now. It's in big, bold, colourful stuff. It probably isn't, I'll be honest. Right, Brock is trying very hard not to do this because of how tired he is, and I don't really know how he's gotten so tired, but we need profit, and he's given up. Okay, we're gonna... we'll let him sleep, because if he keeps going back, it's not gonna help anyone. Yeah, look at all the stuff we have on here just ready to sell. Now, if they actually buy it, I'm going to be very happy about that. We even have some common upgrade parts, which we'll see if that sells. We had a cow plant berry, that could sell as well. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Right, I'll let him eat some food. He's had his sleep, so now we're going to collect this pizza and we're actually going to start a proper food sale and hope that he doesn't give up halfway through. Because that would be very unfortunate. Can we sell the rest of this food? I think we can. Anyway, where's all the customers? Who wants to buy Brock's meat? We got... Oh, wow. Look at this. They are filthy. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, if I'm being honest. And the power is off at the minute. So... Is that because of me or just because of... we need fuel. That's fine. I need to remember to throw this stuff in there. I will do that after this, but for now, we're going to try and sell. And let's try give a sales pitch, because we need these to sell. We need to make a comeback. Because so far, the only thing they seem to want to buy is the pizza. But we need to get these statues sold. Please get back on the table. Brock, who are you talking to? You're talking in the opposite direction of people. Face them at least, please. Don't spy on them right now, please. Let's convince them to buy... You want to buy this horse sculpture, trust me. Oh, it worked! Oh, yeah, okay, we sold 2 of them. That's not bad at all. How about you? Or can I only do it so often? You must wait to try again. Okay. Well, let's just keep giving sales pitches, because this could work out really well. Especially once we adopt someone and just train them up to work on this stall 24/7. Yeah, the Hustlers University plan, I can see the vision. It's gonna go far. The dropshipping arc is gonna go crazy. Yeah, we made 256 simoleons there. What is she doing? Is she cleaning? I mean, I won't complain about that. But yeah, let's add, actually first, let's recycle. Let's recycle that spoiled hamburger. And we're gonna add some fuel and we're gonna go crazy. Very nice. We got our power back. All of these guys are still alive for now. And I think we're just gonna grill some food in preparation. Yeah, hopefully. I think this plan's gonna go quite well. And he set it on fire. Never mind. Get it out. Oh, that's so much money. I gotta. All right, forget it. We'll do that later. We won't even bother with it. There's no point. Let's just keep doing our horse sculptures for now. That seems like a better plan. His stats are so low. I've only just realized. I've kind of been neglecting it for a while. Pure profit is my main priority right now. All right, let's use the toilet. Let's eat. Let's shower. Yeah. Progress has been slow as of late, but I think once we hit that 1 grand mark, we're gonna get that child. We're gonna train him up, and Hustlers University is gonna be a Brock Hughes family affair. Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that this is a continuation of the last part, so if you haven't seen that, I'd highly suggest going to watch that first before watching this. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. So what I've done, I've started up the Brews Brock Hughes fan club up again, and I added woodworking to it, and I also bought the creativity boost. So that should help him when he's making the horse sculptures. Let's hope. Right, we're up bright and early, and because it's Harvest Fest, a gnome has just spawned right in the doorway. We're gonna move him for now. But yeah, we're gonna get him some food, and we're just gonna spend the day working away at woodworking. Also, do they have any paintings? No, they've just given up on that. It's really upsetting. You know, I've decided that they do not deserve this. This is going to me now. And this is going to go right here. Maybe we can put that a bit higher. Also, thanks to another comment, I learned that there are glass roofs. But I've also realized that because of the way this game works, the tile, like as you can see, I'm pointing at like you can see. The actual ceiling bit is covering it, so the point of having a glass roof is kind of like it doesn't matter. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out to me. Unfortunately, the natural light is not going to come through. Thank you, EA. You're really helping me plan my builds out. Or maybe it's just me forget. Oh, everything's breaking. Let's repair it quickly, and then we'll actually get to woodworking. I don't remember what kind of music he likes, but it's fine. Well, he's happy now because he's outdoors. And oh, we actually finished something. Oh, we can make a lot more things now as well. Let's make an elephant sculpture. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing this. Is the club... There we go. The club is now active, so he should be a lot more happy about it. And his fun is really low. I don't really know what he likes doing for fun, if I'm being honest. Alright, how much is that worth? Still the same amount, but we can still throw them on there regardless. Got some common upgrade parts to sell. Yeah, Brock, you just waffle to them for a bit. Maybe we can do Rally the Troops? No. I don't know why we can't do Rally the Troops, honestly, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's quick shower, and then we're going to go back to woodworking. Craft furniture. I don't know if that would work, to be honest. Because it need to actually go on there. Knife block? Sure. Let's make a knife block. Alright, so what I've learned, the knife blocks are selling for less. So it's about 10 simoleons, so we are not going to bother with those. We are just going to keep working on these sculptures, which we can keep selling for profit. Pure profit. Let's make a dragon one. Also, he's focused, so maybe it might be worth getting a focused moodlet for the club. So that way he can work on them a bit better. Right, now that we have some sculptures, we're going to start a food sale. In brackets, food sale. And yeah, we're just going to sell all of this stuff and hope that people come and buy it. Hello, convinced to buy. You want this dragon sculpture, trust me. You want it. I think that just... Brock is useless right now. He doesn't want to do anything. Under what conditions? Oh, I just got 2,500 because... Well, I asked about the condition. Okay. I got given free money. I don't know anymore. Anyway, they've just given money to a man who wants to adopt a child so he can use them for infinite money. Nice. The plan is going along due to luck. Right, so what we are going to do, we're going to call the adoption agency. That is the wrong thing. Technically, you could order pizza and then just sell their pizza, now that I think about it. Interesting. But yeah, let's do that and let's adopt a child. I don't think they should be letting this man adopt a child. Did that work? Why is it not working? What have I done wrong? I think I deserve this game. Oh, we could get a roommate actually. Yeah, let's do that. That way we don't have to deal with screaming children. And now I guess we just wait to find a roommate. Can we adopt still? That would be nice. You know, we could get a dog. Kick gnome. Sure, let's kick the gnome. Oh wow. What is happening? I'm so confused. Do any of these things sell? We got fossils. Got that. Well, let's see if all this stuff sells as well. And he's gone to bed. I need to get him a trait where he just doesn't sleep, because this is getting rather annoying to deal with. Right, so I switched over his aspiration to leader of the pack, because I feel like this will be an easy source of club points. Well, not club points, aspiration points. And we're actually just going to take down Hustlers University, because I've realised that that plan is dead. But we are actually going to rename the Brock Hughes fan club to the real world in commemoration. Just, you know what, I've just realised with this beard he's starting to look a bit like Andrew Tate, like a very Eminem version of him, but we could rename him to like Brock Hughes Tate. That would be very cool. Let's have a popular club, because I mean the club is definitely very popular, and yeah, we got a ton of aspiration points for that. So now, what? I guess we should really make this club like the real world then. So they like doing anything which makes money. So, you know, listening. This, I'm struggling to put together words about this now. This is an experience. All right, what else do they like which likes money? Which makes money? Now I am struggling to speak. Well, we've already got woodworking. Let's add writing to the list. Can we do like just selling and stuff? Alright, they like doing homework as well, because you know, you gotta do your homework. And instead of listening to music, we're actually gonna add do research. Because part of the real world is doing a research, you know. Make sure you're drop shipping properly. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep doing some woodworking, and hopefully we can make some very nice things. And the gathering is literally just here so I can get more experience. Although it keeps like stopping and starting at stuff, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe my game is just breaking in half because of what I'm doing. I don't know anymore. And my lights have went off. Oh, it's used up all the last of its power. Okay, that's more understandable. Well, let's put that there. Let's put that there. And let's start a food sale. Actually, first let's use the toilet, because otherwise he will just keep complaining. Oh, he's gonna keep complaining regardless. Right. Oh, I just remembered what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the club activities. Oh yeah, we'll sleep and we'll come back and we'll go back to doing our thing. Also, they are painting again, which is nice. Brock, get over there. We gotta sell them quickly. Yes, our masterpiece. Yeah, it's free money. We just got like $1,000 off of selling one of them paintings. Not bad at all. Alright, go to bed, man. Just go to bed. Right, so we're back and we're just gonna have him do some woodworking. Hopefully we can get to the 10 points required to get the aspiration complete. Although I am thinking I could just cancel it and then start again and cancel it and start again, and that might actually count towards it. I'm actually gonna try that. Resume. Does that count? No, I think that's actually counting. It actually is. That is okay. I'm breaking the game again. Well, if you want free aspiration points, here's a strategy for you. Just start a club gathering and keep starting and stopping whatever your thingy is. Don't make it an heirloom. Yep, there we go. Milestone complete. Not now, Arthur. Or Archer, whatever your name was. Talk about clubs with 5 club members. Achieve 5 charisma skill. Alright, well let's go talk about the real world. Oh, now we can rally the troops. I don't know why we can do it now. That is odd. Anyway, this will prove very useful. Just keep rallying the troops, honestly. While we can actually do it. Oh, we got so many paintings to sell as well. This is good. Brock Hughes is doing a great job of the real world. I hope they stick around for a long time. Yeah, stealing all your financial gain. Yeah, I love doing that too. Don't worry. It's one of my pride and joys. So I've noticed that rally the troops doesn't increase fun, which is a shame. And I need to check what it actually does like doing for fun. Because genuinely, I have no clue. He's a music lover. Very typical. Well, how about we need power. Let's add some fuel. And then we'll just go listen to some music while doing woodworking. Yeah, let's sell that. Let's sell that. Sell the granola as well. Why not? Right, can we afford anything which would help us not need to sleep? We could do creative visionary. Although that's mainly for painting. And I've kind of moved away from that. Marketable simoleons, sell items they've crafted for more simoleons? Okay, that's not bad at all. Well, I mainly wanted a sleepless one, but money-wise, I think... Where was it? Marketable? That's definitely what we want. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. Let's just start a food sale. And you know what, we're actually just gonna take one of these and just put it over here as well. Because that way he can keep listening to his music. Where was classical? I think he likes classical. I honestly have no idea. But yeah, so his fun will keep going up, and that's exactly what we want. Now let's convince them to buy the most expensive one. You as well. Let's convince you to buy that. And I noticed that one of them is selling for 160 simoleons because it was excellent. So here's hoping we can make a ton of money today. So far they're mainly just buying the food, which is fine, but I want you to buy the good items, the good stuff, because that will net me in a lot of money. I don't know what she's moaning about over there. I mean, no one told you to come here. What do I know? Alright, we made 40 simoleons there. Get back on that table. Don't you dare leave. You have got sales to make. I don't know like how the sales, like convince to sell thing is actually working. I guess there's only a cooldown if you succeed with it. That's what I'm starting to think. Convinced to buy that. Well, surely it's not because of my low quality product, surely. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. And level 5 charisma, so that should get us points towards that as well. Things are coming along very nicely, and we just got a ton of money out of nowhere. Something sold well. Right, we made 980 simoleons. We sold a cowplant berry for 720. That is insane. I don't know why it sold for so much, but yeah. That's not bad at all. But yeah, we're on 6,000 simoleons. Now that is impressive. Now what I want to check, I want to see if we really can't adopt a child. Because there's just nothing's coming up with it. Maybe it's because my mods are out of date or something, and that's why things are getting... He just shaved! Why did he do that? Oh no! He looks like he does very bad things. Oh no. Brock, why did you shaved everything but the arm hair, which is like the most noticeable? Oh, this man scares me. Oh, great. Right. I think we're gonna end that episode there. We've made a lot of progress. We're on 6,000 simoleons. Next episode, we're gonna continue with the real world strategy. We're gonna find some roommates, and we're gonna make it work. Like, I'm a bit disheartened that my original plan wasn't gonna work, but you know, it's fine. We'll do it all next episode. Yeah. But if you have friends which you feel like they may enjoy this content as well, send them a link to the videos, you know, let them check it out. If you liked it yourself, obviously leave a like, subscribe if you want a bit updated. And I should get a new video out tomorrow as well. I should do. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Here is the finished face tattoo. I think I think it's very lovely. Andrew Tate loves you. Alright, here we go. New tattoo, you got scammed. I'm sure she'll appreciate this. Welcome back, everyone, to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. I think we're on part 8 now. I want to say it's part 8. It doesn't matter. We're here now. We are playing the new expansion today. I think it's called Business and Hobbies. Our creative name. I've done a little playtesting on the side with the new tattoo system. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun for Brock in particular. Not well, I mean, he could give tattoos. That's an interesting idea. But anyway, last time we basically invested a lot in dropshipping and making the real world. We might continue with that at some point, but for now I want to explore the new expansion, see what's available. Because I'm unsure of what's the limits of what you can actually do with the new stuff, but we'll see. Anyway, I see that in the bottom right, we have a small business thing. Oh, we could just register as a small business? Just like that? Sure. Oh, okay. Here we are, Hustlers University. Browse and buy items. That's the whole business idea. Price modifier is plus 100%. Let's get into it and see what's this about. Now, I think I've decided we're actually going to set up a little tattoo parlor at the back, just for funsies. We're going to put that there, and then we're going to put that there. I don't know how exactly this is going to look. Ooh, I've just had some ideas. So, seeing as they're basically going to be coming in here anyway, we may as well manage the business so that painting is an activity as well. Because that way, possibly, we could still order paintings as well. Right, so this is the finished small business thing. I have plans. We have browse and buy items, we have paint, and we get tattooed. I feel like this is going to be a little interesting thing. Customers will pay 46 on entry. And yeah, I think that is looking good. So let's test it out and see how it goes. So you actually have to pay to open your small business, which is rather interesting, but yeah, doesn't matter. Let's see how the day goes. I'll offer you a custom tattoo. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, she agreed to it? Oh, I can put it anywhere? Okay, this is sick. This is gonna be fun. Alright, here is the finished face tattoo. I think I think it's very lovely. Andrew Tate loves you. You know, gotta go up to Hustlers University grind set. Let's give her another one as well. Let's just add here. Gotta do full black. Oh, that's like way too you got scammed. Alright, here we go. New tattoo, you got scammed. I'm sure she'll appreciate this. Now she's gonna roll that for the rest of her life. I'm glad I've done this. This makes me very happy with myself. Alright, yeah, I hope you enjoy. I got £360 for that. Thank you. Oh man. This must be illegal, surely. Can I give myself a tattoo? Hey, wait, come back, come back. I want you to give me a tattoo. Oh, here we go. She's gonna get me back now. I have an idea for what I want to give Brock as a tattoo. Oh, I just realised. I didn't put S at the end. So it's just money talk. Yeah, that's beautiful. I like that a lot. And we're gonna have like a little piggy bank here. This will look good, don't worry. Trust the process. Don't worry, it's coming along. Oh, here we go. Little piggy bank with a little oink there. And we got money talk. I like that a lot. We've got to have like something Andrew Tate related as well. Maybe on his back. That would be cool. The real world Tate X. Love that. Yeah, I think I like this look. Brock really is becoming the success he deserves to be. Yeah, I can go with that. Man, I should get the Brock tattoo. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at him go. And is there any finished paintings? There is. Well, let's go sell that. Because we need to make sure that people are able to paint in here. Yeah, here we go. Someone's already started painting, which we are going to sell for pure profit. And we've already made back about 100 simoleons, so that's not bad at all. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've been a bit busy lately, personally. All going on with trying to get my dissertation done and work stuff, but other than that, it's been going alright. But I hope everyone is feeling just as good about life. I mean, we have The Sims 4, business and hobbies, whatever it's called. Brock has given up. Okay, he's going to bed. That's fine. But yeah, thank you all so much for the comments recently. There's been a lot of comments. It's been enjoying. I can't speak. Let me. It's been a lot of fun reading the comments and interacting with you guys, hearing all your interesting Sim stories, and then sharing mine as well. If you have anything like that to share, please feel free to comment. I always respond. And yeah, hopefully you will enjoy this episode, because so far I've been having a lot of fun with it. Whoa, Shane Walsh is here as a customer. What a crossover. Can we give him a tattoo? Please let me give him a tattoo. This is like the first time I've seen these characters interact, and I'm surprised it took so long. But here we are, let's do it. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. He is ripped, by the way. What the hell? Do you seriously expect me to pay for this? You should be paying me and still don't make up for this atrocity. I didn't actually give you anything, to be honest. You didn't let me get that far, but sure, buddy, whatever you say. Also, my radio is broken. Let's just replace that. Anyway, let's let him go to bed, because he is way too tired. Yeah, I don't think Shane is too fond on me, which is fine. Got off to a bad start with the outer cast of characters, but that's okay. Let's let Shane, let's get Brock his beauty sleep, and we'll go from there. And the power's out again. Also, Randall is here as well. This really is a crossover. If you're curious about who Randall and Shane are, check out the old streams I did. I might stream it at some point again as well, just to see where I can go with it. But I need something to recycle, so we're just going to recycle the camera at this point. So yeah, we made nearly 2,000 simoleons in one day. Now that is nice. And apparently offer goods and services that are of excellent quality. Interesting. So are there any perks we can get there? So there is a perk tree. And I guess that's the more like scammy side, and this is, what is this, fake payments? Brock has gained image editing software dexterity, allowing him to fake payments for household bills and employee salaries. Wow, okay, I didn't realize the Sims would go this far. And yeah, so I've noticed that you can sell their paintings. So I think I've come across an even better way to make money. They have to pay for entry, and they also have to pay to paint. And then I get their profit. So that is a genius thinking on my part. Yeah, my main problem right now is that he just always needs to sleep. So I might just buy him an actual decent bed. No, yeah, Brock, come over here. We're gonna get you a bed only a king would deserve. Right, here we are, a nice little gold bed. I don't think it's entirely gold, obviously, but it has some of the best stats, so we're going to use that. And Shane Walsh wants to go to the flea market. You know what, why not? Let's go to the I nearly said Shane Market. Let's go to the flea market with Mr. Shane Walsh. What could go wrong? Alright, here we are. How are you doing, Shane? Hire for Hustlers University. That's not, I don't want to pay him. Man, the tattoos, it's like, I should have made them a bit bigger so you can see them. Money talk. Money talk. Yeah, Brock, he smells a bit, but that's fine. Let's go see what is available to purchase. Oh, 9,750. Not really a flea market, but sure. And then we got some sculptures, which maybe we could buy and resell. Possibly. Alright, so after realizing that we're too broke to buy anything, we're just gonna head on home for now, because we need to get his energy up and have him have a shower, because he is a filthy boy. So I'm actually having him clean around and clear up his food and everything, because the place is a total state right now. You know, ideally, I need him to be in a good mood if I want him to do anything. Don't know if you can actually do that, but... Oh, shit. Put it out! Well, there goes the generator. Oh, that's so much to replace. But we need power, so we don't really have a choice. Right, so Brock is currently sleeping, and as you can see, there is actually a lot of paintings going on, which is rather good, because, I mean, they're not worth much, because they're all terrible at it. But, you know, it is basically an extra free source of income. And, you know, we do love that sweet, sweet, pure profit. And he's basically awake enough, so we're actually going to go around and sell some of these paintings, although it was only one which was actually finished. And let's offer this kind man a tattoo. Oh, you're not going to pay? Well, that's not very nice. I'm just going to yell at you back. Brock, tell him off. Kick him out. This is what happens. Yeah, get out of here. So I realized that there is actually a new aspiration for the new business stuff, so I'm actually going to take that and we're going to see what we can get. So we need to acquire a small business perk and grow your small business to a hopeful hustle. So yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, we're nearly there. And honestly, just selling things and giving people tattoos seems to be enough to get to that point. So that's the main thing. And we're also getting a lot of money from people buying our sculptures, which is what we like to see. And he's flirty for some reason. And we made 432 simoleons from that food sale. Not bad at all. Let's offer someone a tattoo. Buddy, how far are you going? He's on a mission. Yeah, let me give you a tattoo, random lady. Come on, you know you want this. Ah, get rich with my life advice. We might need to make a new book with all this newfound knowledge. And I want to see if there's any other way to actually generate power. Because I think there's wind turbines you can get. And it's only 715 simoleons, so that's not too bad actually. Alright, so we have some wind turbines. They should generate us some power. And I also moved a tattoo table right to the middle so everyone can see Brock's hard work. Right now, he's just getting a little nap in, so, you know, we'll let him do his thing. And we're going to open the business up again, and we're going to see if we can finally get to that new perk level, you know, get the business rolling a little bit. What is this? Investment opportunity? A mysterious person reaches out, wanting to make a large investment into Brock's small business, no strings attached, accept the money. Well, obviously I'm going to accept the free money. Here we go. The business is ranked up without a hopeful hustle. Has reached the first renown level and is now a hopeful hustle. Has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. His small business will now see an increased base for entry and hourly fees. So let's see what perks we can get. Right, so I decided to go with a leave a tip ×2. So customers are more likely to leave a tip and earn us more money. I was thinking about getting Sway to buy, but it doesn't really look that great, to be honest. So we're just going to go with that for now. And we have reached a milestone. Yeah, I think we're going to end that episode there. I'm really enjoying the new expansion, to be fair. I'm pleasantly surprised about how much freedom it gives you. Although I should have expected it since it is basically just how it is in The Sims 2, but more refined. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're planning on getting the expansion or already have it. What weird tattoo ideas you have. There'll be a new episode on Monday and Tuesday as per normal. But yeah, before then, feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Right now, but okay. Oh, it does have a missile! Oh! Where did it come from? So if I just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Really? Just like that. Why is there a horse here? No, give me the motorbike. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace. Welcome back, everyone, to Rags to Riches. I think is part 8. It might be part 9. I kind of lost track at this point. I don't know anymore. But yeah, welcome back. I hope you're all having a good time. I've started out on a little gallery, you know. I am putting the legendary, iconic Money Talk tattoo up on the gallery. If you want to download it. Go for it. You can be just like Brock Hughes. Now, I just want to say thank you all so much for your support last episode. I got so much good feedback, so many nice comments to read, and it was honestly lovely to see. I'm glad so many people enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, because I can't do a Sims playthrough without having just pure chaos everywhere, to be honest. I mean, tattooing people in the middle of a sketchy warehouse in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't have it any other way, personally. But yeah, today, I was gonna wing it. To be honest. We might get him into the video creation scene. Might make him a little influencer, whatever they call it. You know, we might, show people how to tattoo online. You know, all that cool stuff. But yeah, let's get on with it. Now, as you can see, the business is already open for the day, and we are gonna welcome this lovely gentleman to the business. Diego Lobo, would you like a premium? Oh, I forgot the tattoo tables right here. It's actually right in front of me. Would you like a lovely custom tattoo from yours truly, Brock Hughes, the king of cash, the money talk man? And I did want to make a special offer to you all. The first 5 people who like this video and subscribe if you haven't already will receive a special visit from Brock Hughes tonight at 1 AM. He will come in through your window and give you a personal tattoo, putting money talk right onto your forehead. Like, if you want that to happen. I definitely know you want it to happen. Alright, we have Diego lined up right here. He already has some tattoos, but we're going to give him something better. Something truly aesthetic. I had an idea with this one, and then it kind of just got a bit sidetracked. I don't even know how to explain it. My eyes are up here, pal. You know, don't worry about the bunny there. That was a last-minute inclusion. And you know, I wasn't gonna put the eyes, but I feel like it really brings out the best of him. You know, considering his eyes are pretty soulless right now. I don't want to stop there. I want to give him something else. Something which he will never forget. Okay, Brock owns you. You know, I feel like this one is a bit of a classy tattoo. You know, you need to really appreciate art to get the deeper meaning here. You know, as we can see, Brock owns you. I don't know what deeper meaning there is, to be honest. Yeah, never mind. Another happy customer. It's like all over his lips. So like whenever he moves, it's just, you can tell Yeah, I've decided we're actually going to make him a little custom studio. As you can see, last episode we made a ton of money. So I'm going to make him a little office. We're going to get him a little recording set up and we're going to get started from there. Okay, here we are. So as we can see, I've made a little basement area. You know, I feel like it really catches the aesthetic we're going for here. Decided to move the little tattooing bit down here. We got a little office here. Don't mind the mannequins, they're just there, they're chilling. Yeah. Decoration, you know. I like to feel like I'm not home alone when I really am, so I just put those around. Makes me feel better, you know. And after that big build, he's just gone to sleep. But yeah, once he wakes back up, we're gonna open back up the business and we're gonna have some fun with our new recording studio. Oh, he's doing a fashion review, so he's gonna keep changing out. I suppose this counts as fashion. Got the real world tattooed on his back. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be the next upcoming YouTuber, you know? I feel like he's got real potential. Don't worry about it. How to achieve my physique with Brock Hughes. This short guide will show you how to become just like me. Don't worry, it's not that hard. Brock is you know, I'm kind of running out of things like say about this man, where it's like, I'm not even gonna edit it, who cares? Like, what else do you talk about with legendary Brock Hughes when he's just recording and editing a video naked in a basement with mannequins just watching him? Alright, I think we found the Bay Harbor tattooist, because this guy is literally just taking people into his basement and just giving them awful tattoos, which they are paying to be like done on them, by the way. This ain't like free stuff. He's actually charging them and then defiling their living bodies. It's like, Brock's just not a nice man, to be honest. Here we are, our new victim. Let's see what we can do to her. Alright, so I've given a few tattoos. Here we have call for a tattoo, some random number. Don't try and call it. I don't know if it's a real number or not, but yeah, whatever. And then we also have Brock Hughes was here. Yeah, I think this victim, she didn't get as bad as the last guy, I'd say. I don't know. I don't remember what I did to the last guy anymore. You'd think I'd remember. It wasn't like, it was only 10 minutes ago. Don't worry, she's just a walking advertisement for Brock Hughes. She is the embodiment of pure profit for Brock. This is what I do. I use people as canvases and turn them into a means to make money. And in her case, it's just to be an advertiser for my business. Don't worry about it. So I'm having a problem where I just keep running out of power. And I just don't have enough fuel, so I'm having to make a load of new food just to recycle it so I have enough power to power the place. It's very... it doesn't make sense. Why can't I just pay for fuel? Riddle me this. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, we're gonna jump through some loopholes to get some power so we can talk to people, and then we can go do some tattooing, and then we can continue our streak of mayhem. One of my victims has asked for feedback. Quick question, Ryan Blankenship and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? You know, I don't own you or anything, it's fine. You could do what you want. Just because Brock Hughes has made you into a walking advertisement, it doesn't mean you need to come back to me for feedback, but you should go for it, I think. Shane, what do you want? An acquaintance will tell me how much they dislike you. Try to be a little nicer. Bro, my whole business is exploiting people. I can't be nicer. This is my business model. This is just what I do. What have you done to my beautiful skin? A doctor could have done a better job. Oh, it does leave a tattoo. Oh. Yikes, I feel like mine were a lot better, to be honest. For some reason, they all just keep making a load of food and just leaving it on the floor. And the worst part is I can't even do anything with it because it isn't technically mine. Like, I can't recycle it, I can't sell it. It's just wasted profit. Like, why not just give me all of your money? And I will do something really good with it, don't worry. I'll invest it somewhere. He keeps shaving! Stop shaving yourself! Oh, okay, this gives me a tattoo idea. I'm gonna request a tattoo from someone. Anyway, here we are. We're gonna give Brock a lovely new tattoo. It's gonna be good, don't worry. Oh my god. Like halfway through this, I've realized just how unaligned it is. But yeah, that's great. Keep going. Alright, so I decided to give him a tattooed beard because since he keeps insisting on shaving, we may as well just give him something permanent so he never has to worry again. And I think I've done an amazing job with it, to be honest. I think that's really cool. So I'm glad we've done this. This is so bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. This is great. What's on fire? Oh, again. This generator just loves being set on fire. And now I'm gonna have to replace it. And I'm gonna have to start it again. It's probably got no fuel. We're just gonna record a little quick video, you know. Get his thoughts out there to the wider population, you know. Everybody's gonna know about Brock. Everybody's gonna know how he's feeling. So we're gonna be doing a deep vlog. Maybe I should do a deep vlog. That will probably answer a lot of questions about why I'm so deranged and why I keep making Brock do all these horrible things, but it's fine. The focus ain't about me, it's about Brock. And that's a good attitude to have. Anyway, we are gonna end this episode here. We don't really do much this episode, to be honest. I kind of need to generate more ideas for next time before I end up winging it again. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe even. Remember, the first 5 subscribers get a special tattoo from Brock. Trust me, you want this. I mean, look at the facial tattoo. If that's anything to go off, then you're going to have a fantastic tattoo by the end of this. But yeah, there'll be a new video out Tuesday as well. So yeah, I will see you all then. Right now, but okay. Oh, it does have a missile! Oh! Where did it come from? So if I just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Really? Just like that. Why is there a horse here? No, give me the motorbike. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace.
Tonight's the night. And it's going to happen again and again. Has to happen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Rags to Riches Part 10. I remembered the part this time, don't worry. I hope you're all doing well. And today, I think we're just gonna mainly expand on the business. Maybe like the model of it as well, and like, I don't know. We're just gonna overview the business and see where it goes from there. Also, I just realized that we got some royalties from his new video. It is so much more than the book we published, and it required so little effort. So what we might do, we might continue to make some videos and get that income further, and that way we can focus purely on pure profit. So I've just been looking through some of the items we can buy for the place, and there's signs which seem to increase the amount of customers it brings to your store, aka it'll bring more victims to the store, but we don't have to let anyone know about that. But yeah, we might put down some of those and see if it helps. I know it's from Get to Work, but we'll see if it applies here as well. But yeah, we're gonna give him a new costume to fit his new personality, you know? He's slowly becoming the Bay Harbor tattooer, or tattooist, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, he's becoming a monster and we may as well give him an outfit that reflects it. This is what I've decided on. I think it's very function over looks, but that's the main thing we want, you know? We don't want to get our fingerprints anywhere, we don't want to get any of their like fighting back ink in our eyes or something. I don't even know how that would work, but don't worry about it. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good look for when we lure people into our basement and they leave very unsatisfied. But yeah, so to the club I have also added practice tattooing, so once they all come here, you know, they're going to be very willing for me to perform my arts on them. So we won't get any complaints. I am also going to grab the tattooing boost skill, so that way Brock can get his skills up quicker so he can leave his marks even easier. I feel like we need to decorate the basement a bit more, because I like that it's a bit like a function over form, but I feel like we need to make it more aesthetically pleasing for all of our guests and such. Alright, so I have made some changes. As you can see, we got a bit of a nice new wall, got a big old camera, and we got a poster of Jammy Dodger Cummings. You won't know him, don't worry about it, but he's a he's a fan favorite character of my life, so you know, whatever. I had to get rid of one of the mannequins sadly, because trying to get them to all fit down here, not really possible. But yeah, and we got the jail cell door. I would have put another one there, but it doesn't properly function because EA are just, they don't know how to work things. But yeah, I'm far too uncomfortable to do anything. Well, let's get some food and shower, and then we're gonna start getting ready. Alright. Hey, do you want to come into my basement? There's something cool down there you should see. I think you'll like it a lot. Yeah, just down there, don't worry. Make sure no one sees you on the way down. Yep, just a bit further, don't worry. Oh, don't mind the bars or anything, yeah, it's just about other... It's there for aesthetics. Yeah, just lay on the table. Yeah. As you can see, she's already got a little tattoo, but we're gonna give her an even better one. Maybe we'll even expand on that. There we go. Happy thoughts, if you can tell with the horrible drawing. You can't zoom in anymore for some reason. You can't like go right into the arm. But yeah, I think this will get my point across that happy thoughts only. We don't have love or anything here. It doesn't live in this household. But why stop there when we can have more fun? Alright, so it's a bit of a double tattoo, you know, double the layers, double the meaning. And the double meaning is pyramid scheme here, email here. I think is quite classy, you know. I struggle a bit with writing it, to be honest. I think every time I do this, my spelling somehow gets even worse, although I think it's fine here. Don't worry about it, we won't look too much into it. Hey buddy, do you want a tattoo? Just come into my basement and I'll help you out. Don't worry, just follow me. Follow the real world on my back and we'll get there very soon. Yep, just down here, don't worry. All good here. Yeah, just lay on this table, why don't you? I'll set you straight. Why don't I have my clothes on right now? I don't really think that's relevant, I'm just doing my job. Ah, here we are. We've got him on the chopping block. Let's see what we can do with this lovely man. I feel like we should do something with the face, right in the middle of his little beard there. The Brock beard. Can you tell I'm running out of ideas for this? I just put a load of A's on him, I don't know anymore. We'll do one more tattoo on him, and then we're gonna find a new hobby for now. Bird. Yeah, I like this one. This is classy. Alright, off you go. Enjoy your new tattoo. Don't ask why, what the inspiration was. I really don't have any. I just felt like it. Bro is tweaking out. I have no idea what he's on about, but Brock is having a bit of a breakdown. And now he's happy again, so don't worry too much. And now he just got... Did he just poo all over himself or something? You know what? I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Alright, here we are. We got Mr. Shane Walsh himself. He's as happy as ever. And then we got Mr. Dionyson, a part of the Cupcake Club. What an interesting fellow. I'm sure he isn't anyone despicable who is hated by everyone. But yeah, Shane, how you doing, man? Show off your tattoos, man. Show me the stuff. Interesting. Let's view this lovely painting. I wonder who that is through the bars. That's rather peculiar. Oh look, there's another painting here. What's this one of? Oh. Quite similar, I suppose. About the same thing. Interesting. And there's a man. There's a man who's he's got a few paintings, he's got a few photos. I think he's an interesting fellow. We have the good old Shane bed. Shane loves himself so much that he has a vibrating bed which he shares with Mr. Dion. Interesting. I don't think I can think of a better prison than this. I mean, you look through the bars and you just see Mr. Discord mod photo of the guy who captured you. More paintings. Man, this is beautiful. I just gotta project the screen. Yeah, this place is great. I like it. First of all, let's take a brand new picture. No, it was ruined. Yeah, I like this one. It gets the poster in as well. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Anyway, I'm thinking that we should do some renovating. You know, it's been a while since we've properly touched up the house, and you know, he's got some money now, so let's just get him in a position where he can be happy with the place he lives. Something he can be proud of. Alright, so here is the finished product. I ended up overhauling everything. Although, oh my god, there's a burglar. Right, as soon as we do everything. Brock! Just fight. This is Brock's first ever fight. Alright, is he gonna win against the burglar? Is Brock gonna tattoo them as punishment? Do you think I could just offer to tattoo them now that they're here? Come on, Brock. Brock actually won? Yeah, get out of here. Don't come back until you rejoin Hustlers University. Well, that was fun. Anyway, as I was saying, I've pretty much overhauled everything. The place is bigger, the basement's been redone. Gave it a nice bit of a crazy wallpaper. The business side of things is pretty much all moved around. So here's the food stall over here. Then here is the painting bit. I've added more easels. So hopefully when people come to paint, they're just going to be constantly painting. And then that means I get pure profit. But yeah, I think let's start up the business and see how it goes. Also, Brock's going to bed in his tattoo uniform, which is interesting. Anyway, once he wakes up, we'll start the business up for the day and see where it goes. Alright, the business is open for the day and Brock is getting ready to tend the tattoo table. Apparently. But first, let's scrap all of these paintings so there's space for everyone to start painting. And then let's just go and tend the tattoo table and hope that someone wants to come over. Although I don't know if it's working with the tent, to be honest. Let me see if I can offer a custom tattoo to you and see if it works. Alright, seeing as he's got the perfect bald head for tattooing, I think we better make the most of this with a walking, talking advertisement. Alright, here we go. So from the front, I think it has good presentation. Need a tattoo. Brock Hughes was here. If you go to the back, better call Brock with a number which I started and then I kind of fumbled the third one, so I just did a random line. And then Brock's XXX. I think he'll be very pleased with this tattoo I've given him. I mean, what's not to love, really? I think it's perfect. A lot of time and effort went into it, so it should stand out. Oh, I don't think he appreciated that one. I mean, don't worry, buddy. Your hair can always grow back over it, and then it'll be hidden. I mean, I don't know if it will grow back at this point, but, don't worry about it. Brock's here to help, making you look fashionable. Yeah, I think we're going to end today's episode there. I don't know if we got up to much other than rebuilding the house and everything, but that took up a large chunk of recording time. And I think it looks very nice for working with what we've got, trying to keep with the aesthetic as well. But I think next time I'm going to have a long think about what to do, because honestly, I need to move on from tattooing for a bit. I need some more ideas. If you guys have anything you want to see, let me know in the comments and I will do it. The more chaotic, the better, obviously. But I'll take anything. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Okay. Oh, it does have a missile! Oh! Where did it come from? So if I just... Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Really? Just like that. Why is there a horse here? Give me the motorbike. I'm out of here. See you guys later. Peace. What a lovely house you have. I think I'll just help myself to your shower. Yeah, do you mind if I just use your toilet? What is happening? John! I'm trying to piss. Welcome back, everyone, to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. I want to say it's part 11. I'm pretty sure it's part 11. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing quite well. Recently, the channel's been doing very well. We recently hit 100 subs. I'm very excited about that, very happy. So we're going to do something very special this episode. We are going to adopt a brand new pet for Mr. Brock Hughes himself. I'm going to give it a, gonna give it a few decorations, Gonna train it up to be the best boy possible. I may make it in Jammy's likeness, we'll see. Yeah, anyway, that's basically what we're going to be working on today, and then we'll go from there and see what else we can get up to. Yeah, let's get into it. So I tried to call them and they didn't pick up, and I don't know if they're going to show up. So I'm going to give it a little bit, and if no one shows up, then we're just going to do it through Create a Sim, to be honest, because I can't be arsed waiting for this. The game just doesn't work as you'd intend it to. And that's fine, because, you know, it's the classic Sims experience. And, you know, we're also getting recognition for all these paintings. There's a lot of them, surprisingly. Money does indeed talk. This woman has just come into my house and started eating my pizza without permission. What is this? We're gonna have to punish her. You know, oh, she's... We've already gotten to her, it seems. You know, I was gonna make a dog, but I'm starting to think that a horse might be even funnier. Kinda want a horse. We can make a chonky horse. And we can use it to ride everywhere. I think that's a great idea. It's even got a little hat. How cool is that? Right, how can we ruin you, exactly? Can we like mess with your face? Yes, we can. Oh, we can make him like very skinny. Oh, big eyes. I like that. Oh, we can give him some nice pink luscious locks. How beautiful. Yeah, I like that. Damn, bro's got the drip. Look at that. He's got some sliders. Oh, we can even get like a flame pattern. Damn. Yeah, that's sick. This poor thing. I haven't even gotten started with it properly yet. Man, feels bad. Alright, this is the fun. Oh, I already got some tattoo on it back then. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one. Horse. No, that's like too skinny. You need like big riding for the horse. Yeehaw. Oh, it's mirrored. No, I didn't want that. Good thing we got a magic eraser to just get rid of it. Alright, it's a bit faint, but you can just about see money talk. You know, I feel like it's Brock's catchphrase now, so you may as well just throw it on there as well. I don't really think that even needs an explanation. But yeah, I like that. That's cool. Very drippy horse we have. We need to give it a name and stuff. Let's call it John. John Hughes. I like that. Is it a boy or a girl? I can't actually hear the horse sound, so we're just gonna give it the deepest one possible. Aggressive, needy, and defiant. Yeah, I like that. Oh, alright, here we are. We have a nice, lovely horse on the lot. Kill me. Yeah, let's just tell him a joke. Welcome to the family, John. You're gonna have a great time here, I promise. We'll have the customers ride on you and stuff. That way you can make us some money as well. Right, I suppose we need to get them horse stuff. How annoying. I should have got like a little pony, to be honest. Oh well. We just have a big old horse running around now. Fantastic. Alright, here we are. We have the essentials for John. So that's the main thing. Let's refill his feeder. Here we are. Let's assign the bed to Mr. John. John! You have food! John! My god, why is he just like gliding all over the place? His animations scare me. Yeah, what am I gonna do with him? I don't know. We'll spy on him. Spy on John.
Tonight's the night. It's gonna happen again. And again. Hostile.
All hail Lord Jammy Dodger C. We do love Mr. Jammy Dodger. Let's give her another tattoo. Stomach tattoo. Have fun with this tattoo. Yeah, I'm sure she'll appreciate that one. Especially since she paid me for it. She's gonna love that one. Alright, so I realised that when I added John to the family, it gave me an extra 20 grand, which obviously I don't want, so I just removed it. All gone, doesn't matter. Removed, reduced to atoms. You know, I want to buy a drone. Don't ask why, I just want one. Oh yeah, look at this thing. It's just gonna follow me everywhere? Well, I mean, if it's gonna watch me do everything, I may as well go the whole way, right? Oh, it stopped as soon as I got into the shower. Me naked. We'll upload that one. That'll be a nice, fun video. I like how when they need to use the toilet, they just resort to using the bush outside. I think that's a really nice touch, you know. Very business etiquette. Yeah, Brock has had enough for today. He's going to bed. Tomorrow, I don't know, we'll rock around with John. We'll find something to do. Out of date bread. Yummy. Here we are with John. I thought I'd introduce myself to the neighbours. You know, I haven't really spoken to them since. What a lovely house you have. I think I'll just help myself to your shower. Yeah, this is a nice place you have here, man. Yeah. Yeah, do you mind if I just use your toilet? What is happening? John! I'm trying to piss. Hey Brock, it's Ash. You want to hang out tonight? Yeah, I'll come hang out with you. As long as I can bring Shane and I can bring my horse. Yo, where the hoes at? We got Shane Walsh and John Hughes. And of course, Mr. Brock Hughes himself. Also, me naked got him $46 in royalties. Damn. Oh, this is a beautiful shot, this one. I like this. Yeah, wow. This is a very intimate moment. We have Mr. Brock, we have Shane Walsh, and we got John. You wanna join the business, man? He actually joins. Sure, let's have him work for me. Why not? What people think about you matters, and I heard that someone absolutely despises you now. It's making me question my own opinion about you. Shut up, Jade. I'm rich. My name's Brock Hughes. I'm an entrepreneur, self-employed. I'm my own boss. No, guys, I think we should head back to the business. We need to set up shop for the day. Alright, we're back at home. Let's open the business for today. Hopefully Shane will show up on time. Ah, there he is, Mr. Shane Walsh himself. Alright Shane, I know it's a weird uniform request, but I need you to wear this. It's really important for the job. Especially when you're tattooing. You know, I know those big gloves might get in the way, but trust me, it'll bring out your inner personality, your creativity. John, save me! John, put out the... How did the wind turbine get... Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. John, do you mind turning on the generator for me? Please, John. You're in the way. Man, thanks, John. Just don't go into the basement. I don't want you to see what's down there. John, you can't be in here with the customers, man. You make them feel uncomfortable. Come on, man. Let's go for a ride. Let's mount up. Man, look at this. Like father, like son. Brock has finally found the heir to the throne he desperately wanted. It just happens to be a horse. I mean, we could always still adopt a kid, but you know, the game's kind of freaking out about it. It really doesn't want me to. Every time I try and adopt something, it's like, no. No, 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 no. We don't want that. I hope Shane's handling the business fine, because, you know, I don't know where we're going. Oh, I could put a beard on Mr. John. That would be so cool. I wonder if I can do that. I don't know where we're going anymore. Let's have some grilled cheese. You want some, John? John, you can't sleep here. Your bed is outside, man. This is my place. John. Oh, when will John learn? Alright, I think we're gonna end that episode here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're a big fan of John. I feel like he's gonna be a good recurring character in the series. But yeah, if you like the content, feel free to like, even leave a comment. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Oh, we can we can just about see him. Yeah, we're doing it upside down now. Yeah, that works. Width. Can we just make him extremely skinny? Yeah. I don't know why I have to do this upside down now, but it works fine, I suppose. Eyebrow style, I can just about tell. We don't need eyebrows, to be honest.
Yeah, boy. That's my boy.
Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Riches. I'm pretty sure we're on part 11 today. I hope I'm right for once. That'll be nice. Yeah, last episode, we got a new family edition, as you can see. He just ran onto the screen. We have John Hughes, the faithful steed to Mr. Brock Hughes. I mean, we might call him Sir Brock Hughes from now on. Let's try and get him knighted or something. I'm sure the king would allow that. I'm sure Mr. Kirsten would agree as well. But yeah, the overall goal I have today is to expand the lot as a whole. So I want to expand the house, and I want to expand the business side of it as well. For pure profit reasons. But yeah, I think we're going to try a load of different ways of making money today. Largely with the business, maybe with the stall as well, and we're just going to go from there. But yeah, if you didn't see the last episode, feel free to check that out beforehand. Otherwise, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm actually going to do, I'm going to get more wind turbines, because at the minute, I am constantly running out of power and it is really, really annoying. And you know, I can only rely on the recycling machines so much. So yeah, I'm going to get some more wind turbines. I might try and get the parts to upgrade them as well, so they're more efficient or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to do that and I'll get back to you guys. So yeah, I got 2 more wind turbines, they're just right next to each other. And I think now as well, I am also going to expand the actual business portion. I'm going to maybe add another floor, maybe a basement or something. And I'm just going to have even more easels there. That way when customers come in, there's going to be a ton more painting going on. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when that's done. Alright, so I added a whole nother floor. It's basically just a load of easels, and it's basically the same concept. I thought I'd keep it simple, you know, I can't go too crazy because I don't have too much money. I spent about 5 grand just on that. But yeah, I think that'll be a good start, especially when we open the business. We just need to open, pretty much, and see how it goes. Here we are, we got Shane, the employee, rocking in. He's doing a little painting for us. What a good soul, bless him. We do love Mr. Walking Dead Man himself. Oh, poor John. He's just sleeping, standing up. I don't know if that's normal for horses or what. Oh, I woke him up. I said his name.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. I didn't mean to wake you.
So, I've been doing some little research, and I've learned that you can actually buy upgrade parts. I didn't know you could, but what you need is a computer. And so yeah, I'm just going to buy a computer and see if you can actually buy them. Because I am really into getting them right now. Alright, so you can indeed buy upgrade parts, and you can actually buy quite a lot of stuff, I've noticed. I never really knew about this, but yeah, now you know. Yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some electronic parts. We'll just grab like 5 of those. And I think that is pretty much all we can get, which we need at the minute, so yeah, we're just gonna get those. And they just get put into your inventory, so they don't even get delivered or anything. My immersion is ruined. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to improve the efficiency of the generator, and yeah, we'll see how well it performs after that. John, John, I'm trying to do something right now, John. Can you leave me alone? John. Alright, John's just overseeing. We need to give him a hard hat and he'll just watch over things, make sure it's all going well. John's a bit bored. Well, John, you can go terrorize anyone else. You don't need me. Also, our business has just leveled up, so now we are a striving startup. So let's go have a look at the perks and see what we can do. So we've just gotten access to fake payments, and I think I'm going to take it just for the fun of it. I'm very curious to see what it does. And we're also going to get the last level of tipping, basically, so we should get even more money out of this. Hey Dion, what's up? Hey Brock, I've been thinking about getting to know Lloyd Moody better as a friend. You think the two of us should hang out? As long as she's over the age, Mr. Mr. Dion, that's all good. You go do that, buddy. John, the generator's all done now. You don't have to keep at it. It's okay. Oh, John, when will we learn? So what we're going to do, we're also going to upgrade the bed. So we're going to get massage controls, increase energy gain during sleep and nap. So that should help with Brock's always low energy. Bro, John, you don't need to follow me everywhere. I've got this. It's okay, John. I know you want attention, but I'm busy right now. I'm trying to do stuff, man.
Yeah, boy. That's my boy.
Oh my god. Brock, where are you going? Brock! Oh my god. Brock just got abducted by aliens. And John does not seem to care, to be honest. John's, you know, yeah. John's, God, I keep getting these names confused. Brock's just gone. Interesting. While Brock's being abducted, Mr. EDP has just shown up. He doesn't look very happy to be here. But yeah, he just wandered here by himself. Oh, Mr. EDP is gonna meet John Hughes. This is a very interesting interaction. Oh. Brock's back, very unceremoniously. Well, let's hope he is not bearing twin alien children, because that would be rather unfortunate. I think it's about time we finally replace the shower as well, because this one is not really cutting it when it comes to cleaning. So yeah, we're actually going to get a good one. So while we can't currently use this, I think if we get some plumbing upgrades, we should be able to make it work without having to be connected to plumbing. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. Mr. Dion, you're not allowed down here. How did you even get here? I'm pretty sure the door's locked. No, it's not. Okay, he just let himself into my super secret basement. That's fine, I suppose. So an interesting quirk which I've noticed is that you don't even need to go to the computer. to buy parts. You just get given them. Like, yeah. I think that's quite lazy, to be honest, personally, but, you know, each their own. So yeah, once we add the H2O siphon, the shower should no longer require water, so we should just be able to use it whenever we want, no issues there. There we are, an upgraded shower, which we can use whenever we want, so not so bad. We can also get some upgrades for it, so we can get faster cleaning, lower water usage, and just increased speed for shower time. So yeah, let's just add them. This is interesting because I've never really interacted with the upgrade parts of Sims Furniture, but I didn't realise just how good it was. I mean, a lot of this is just making things very, very useful. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this from now on. John, you're gonna give me a hand with the cooking, man? I could use a hand or two. John, it's okay. I'm nearly done. John, relax. It's okay. John is really excited to get on with things, which I can't blame him for. So we can do a fake bill payment. So does that just not spend money on it or what? I'm very curious to see how this works. I like how my customers are just cleaning up John's shit for me. They don't need to, but they just keep doing it. And I won't complain. Also, there is a lot of paintings to sell, which is very nice. Oh yeah, there's even more up here, wow. I really need to check this more often. So unfortunately, Brock has finally lost his celebrity level, which, you know, it was going to happen eventually. But at one point, we do need to get his fame back. We need to figure out something which will really get him in the limelight. I'm just not so sure what yet. John, you don't need to use the toilet, man. You can go to the toilet whenever you want. You don't have to use it. It's cool, man. But sure, you stay in there and you smell the horrific stuff. I think John wants to help out with the sales. Come on, John. You can take part today. You can handle all the sales. Brock, you realize the customers are the other way, alright? You're facing the completely wrong way. I guess that he's just showing off his tattoos. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose. They are very cool. Alright, it's sleepy time for Mr. Brock. He's had a long day, a very tough day. But you know, it's been very successful. We've got a lot done. We're making money from the business, like actual good money. And we're upgrading everything. It's going well. I think tomorrow we're going to start working on the renovations to the main house, maybe at the second floor, and actually get the main office and study room going. So we are also going to get an atmospheric water generator. It should help to, you know, give us water and such. And so we don't have to upgrade everything so that we don't need to use plumbing or whatever. But yeah, we're going to get that and it's going to be good. We're also going to get some solar panels. We're just going to throw them on this roof. And yeah, that way we just get some extra free power. Website performance boost. So a freelance web creator has reached out on offering to optimize Brock's business site for free. With a little more investment, he could get the full package deal, which includes a clean slate of any negative reviews. Oddly specific. Yeah, we'll pay for the full package. So I only just realized, but I never like updated the roofing when I did the house expansion, sorry. So it's looked like this the whole time and I've only just clocked. It's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on the next level of the house, so hopefully it will look nice. I just wanted to let you guys know about the leopard print floor. I think it really suits Brock's personality, and we are definitely keeping that. But yeah, so far we've also changed all the paneling and stuff, so it's no longer looking like a rank warehouse. So yeah, we're getting to a legal housing status, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we're not done yet, so I'll catch up with you guys soon. Alright, so this is just about the final product so far, and I must say, I'm actually really happy with it. I think it looks very nice. I still need to do the roof, I will do that in a minute. But yeah, I think so far, it looks nice, genuinely. I think this is one of the first houses which is looking pretty nice, even like the downstairs, but you know, it's an acquired taste. But I think it's actually come a long way from what it used to be. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Alright, so thank you to the person all that time ago who let me know about the glass roofs, because it turns out, yeah, they do work as intended, which is pretty nice. I was going to try and put like a solar panel there, but it does not want to let me, probably because it's a bit too far out. Although I might be able to fix it by just doing this. I'll have a look. That did indeed fix it. So yeah, we have a solar panel on the top as well. I think overall, let's move that there. I think it looks rather nice. I can't decide actually. We'll keep it there. Annoyingly, I can't fit two there. Otherwise, I feel like that would have worked very well. But, you know, it is what it is. I got a tip that it's aliens night at the bar tonight. Want to check it out? Normally, I would say no, but because I recently just got abducted and probably probed by them, sure, me and John will come along. You know, let's bring Shane as well. Let's bring Dion. Let's bring everyone. Alright, sadly, John did not want to come along. Oh, no, never mind. I got him over. John's always ready for a night out. Yeah, we got the whole team. Let's have a good night. Hey man, what's up? I came in my best costume today, man. What is he doing? Shane, are you good? Oh, he's feeling good. John, you're in the way. John. Oh, look at these two being best of buds. Luckily for me and you, we all know that they share a bed together, even though they're not interested in each other whatsoever. Well, either that or it's just a very one-way relationship. You know what? I'm also going to add a custom bar once we get back. I feel like that is exactly what Brock needs as a self-made entrepreneur. John, you just pissed in front of the stall! You can't do that! You're going to scare away all the customers, man. Alright, we got John a nice pink ball, so he should have a lot of fun with it. Let's hope so. It should keep him busy. Alright, we even got Brock a little bar for the little study area. I think it is a very nice touch. It fits in quite well. And it's just so small. And, you know, it looks good. Yeah, I really like how this place has come along, honestly. I am very happy with it. I might have put a light source or there. I might put a light source or two there. I can speak, trust me. I know it's hard to believe sometimes, but you know. Alright, I think we are going to end it there for today's episode. I'd say we did quite a lot this episode, honestly. I mean, the house is looking nice, the business is doing well, Brock's happy, John's not so happy. But yeah, I think we're really making progress. You know, it might be soon where the Let's Play, I mean, it might come to an end at some point. I mean, it has to, obviously. But I think we're getting closer and closer to, you know, the finale. Which makes me sad because, you know, I spent a lot of time with Brock over the last few weeks, getting to know him, becoming him, earning pure profit. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any ideas or anything you want to see particularly in the series, as we're wrapping up as well. I think we've still got like a few more weeks worth, but we are getting there. But yeah, Thursday, I haven't decided what the video will be yet, but if you want an idea or a little teaser of what I think it might be, join the Discord. I've been talking with a few of you, and it's been a lot of fun. I also update, like, I just put like regular posts up on there and stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys next video. Take it easy. Oh, we can just about see him. Yeah, we're doing it upside down now. Yeah, that works. Width. Can we just make him extremely skinny? Yeah. I don't know why I have to do this upside down now, but it works fine, I suppose. Eyebrow style, I can just about tell. We don't need eyebrows, to be honest.